Yo, yo, what is up, you beautiful bastards? I'm back, and I'm back to some more Wizard 101. Wizard 101, yes, you guys are I guess we all get to hear again. Some fucking Wizard 101 today, boys. Today, we're continuing the actual Nightshift playthrough. And we are at night. It's night. I don't think we've done a Nightshift playthrough this late in a very long time. I think the last time we've done a Nightshift, I mean, I guess 5 days ago, I guess was kind of late. But this is a legitimate Nightshift playthrough. Came a long way, but we're here, boys. We're here. Today, the plan is we're going to go... Damn, I don't even remember what we... I was so drunk when we were doing this shit last time. I was so drunk. And we have to collect some shit. So we might as well just do this now. Nick is not present yet, but will be. Where are we collecting this? In the aerial jungle. Where are we right now? I think that we finished part 1. This is currently part 2 of Empyrea. So the second portion. It's not bad timing. Where the fuck is goddamn nectar? It's aerial jungles this away. Okay. This will be pretty short stream, I guess. 2 hours, probably. Nectar. I don't know why I'm still awake. I know I gotta go on a run tomorrow. Even though, I mean, I don't necessarily have to. Have to do it right when I wake up. But I prefer it that way. My body's probably most likely gonna wake up at fucking when I usually do anyways, just because I've been waking up that, you know, my body's just used to waking up at that time, so it's like, you know, my body's gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, alright then. You feel? Maybe slightly late to my appointment. Slightly. I hate how it's such a fucking far drive. Really. It fucking sucks. I mean, it's like 40 something, 40 minutes, 42 minutes. That's not bad. Light work, light work. Yeah. That's not bad. I just finished watching the what's it called? Lighthouse. Oh my god. It's such a crazy how much it escalates, and it's so raw. It's actually so raw, the insanity. I don't know. It just feels natural. But yeah, it was a good movie. 10 out of 10. Really liked it. The ending is surprising as fuck. At first I thought it was just like a dream sequence, but no, he straight up, I don't want to spoil it for anyone, straight up gets fucking killed from falling down the stairs. and then just gets eaten by fucking penguins while he's still breathing. Crazy shit, man. Where the fuck is Nick? Called him 25 minutes ago. Should be ready. I'm gonna go fucking take a piss. Alright, I'm back. Where the fuck is Nick? Nick. Is he here? Nick? No? Alright, I'm gonna call him. I've got all the time in the world. You done? What?
I'm just about to finish eating.
Oh. Okay.
So I'll be on in like 5 minutes.
Alright, well, I'm on right now.
Hold on.
Alright. Oh my gosh, this guy is scarfing down food. Honestly, I'm making it 7:30. If I wake up at 7:30, I wake up at 7:30, and I think I could fit, and I think I'm overestimating how long a run's gonna take. If I get there 15 minutes late, that's no big deal. Fucking stupid ass appointment couldn't be later, man. So annoying. So annoying. Really wish it was like at fucking, I don't know, 11. Even 11. Or, I don't know, 11:30. That'd be even better. I'll probably get there 11. Probably still be fine. We need people to help us. Oh my gosh, Marnie, I'm gonna guess you're on? Are you here? How are you here? Do you just play this game? I swear to God. That is crazy. It's a Thursday. A goddamn Thursday. It's a motherfucking Thursday. Should we watch some YouTube shorts? Let's watch some YouTube shorts. While we wait for Nick. Wow, that's quick.
Just laying fish.
That's crazy. Wait, let me mute. Wait, what?
Every
What's this? What? Okay, who the fuck would want that, man? It's fucking stupid.
Slides into third. His phone comes out of his pocket. Now that's a
Oh no!
And there's Adam Hammer.
10
right
missed
there. Your
calls.
phone is down. Hey, right there.
Bad
Hey
dog.
there, buddy. Aha, who's a good dog? That's the spot right there, huh? All right, I'll see you around.
Pet him again.
no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh shit.
Out here fishing.
Wait, what?
Out here
I
fishing.
don't understand.
Can't catch a bulldog. But I did just catch.
Blogigi. Interesting. He's not on. Ooh! Wait, no. There is no way LeBron just did that.
That's why you should never underestimate others. When a cyclist entered a race against a spectator, everyone was sure the athlete would win effortlessly, but it turned out that his opponent was no beginner, but a professional cyclist. The blue arrow, marking the mysterious competitor, always stayed ahead. After the finish, the racer turned around and clearly didn't expect to see a loss. That's why you should never underestimate others.
Because
You have 152,000.
Oh my god.
Bad debt. That is a number that just shouldn't even be considered as a number for someone in your age. You can't take responsibility. The future is just not there.
yeah, I don't know. I keep thinking about the worst case scenario.
What, bankruptcy?
Yeah.
That'd be really tough to go through at 25, but
Especially with my car too. I think that's what's kind of stopping me from going that route. Because
Today I'm fishing for pike.
Rough.
They're known to eat literally anything that swims. Let's see if we can get.
The Outdoor Boys' response to YouTube's new policy about children and video.
Bean, what?
I told you I'd be ready in 5
Finally.
minutes.
I was expecting 10 minutes.
Fuck, I forgot I didn't have my
Ooh,
stream.
let's listen to a financial audit.
Oh, you like them?
You got me hooked.
Let's see. I've seen every single. I watch them every day, so I'm all caught up on all the recent ones.
Yeah, I just watched the Valet Girl one.
The Valley Girl one. What'd you just fucking say?
Valet?
No, it's Valley Girl.
Oh. For some reason I thought it was... Oh, yeah, no, that's Valley. Yep. Wait, what's
That one I actually didn't finish. Oh, no, I did. I didn't finish the post show.
Wait, how do you have the post show?
I subscribed to his YouTube channel, or YouTube member.
Oh. So
I actually thought about upgrading my membership recently, because I watch him a lot.
Alright, which one do we want to watch? What's one that you haven't watched that we could watch?
Let's look, actually.
Financial Audit's biggest nutcase. Ooh.
I've probably... we could do Financial Audit's most toxic guest.
Oh my god, I literally just watched that one, I think. Or have I?
Oh.
I did just watch that one. That one was
That's
good.
Funny.
What about most toxic couple?
Most toxic couple? Where's that? Is that recently or not?
4 months ago.
Oh. Let's look. Oh, that one I actually started watching. That one was really hard to watch. Because, the husband's, genuinely kind of abusive. I genuinely had a hard time watching it, because he's, actually fucking abusive. It's actually really kind of sad.
Okay, maybe not that one, then.
I would say that one actually made me sad while watching it, so I had to turn it off.
What about the Financial Audit's most special guest? What the fuck is this?
Let's see. I've probably seen it. Oh no, I have not seen this one yet.
Okay, this is an interesting one.
Here? I've been trying to.
Most special guest.
Those titles are kind of absurd.
All right, wait. Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, sure. We'll do it that way. You don't have ads. Oh my god, I finished Andor.
I heard it's really good.
It is good. I love Andor.
Wait, is it blurred? Oh, it's not blurred.
No, I think it's just. Oh fuck.
What?
I got pulled into a battle.
Where are you?
I didn't want to fight these. We aren't supposed to fight these guys.
Oh. Are we at part 2?
No.
We're
close to part 2. I think tonight we could probably make it to part 2.
I thought we were already at part 2. This is the beginning of it.
No. We have to face Medulla, which we have not yet.
Son of a fucking bitch. Is part 2 shorter than part 1 or longer?
Yeah, I think it's shorter.
Oh man, that's actually not bad then. We actually are making pretty good ground. Fucking Crestless, man.
I got all the stink read.
Yeah, me too. I got to defeat the lightning bugs.
Alright, you ready?
I watched the Lighthouse. Oh my god, what a good movie. Alright, I'm starting it.
Is that the one with Robert Patterson or whatever?
I've been trying to date. Having a lot of debt has been making it.
I'm turning this down.
Sure, that's why they're not into you.
Yeah, it's the one with the green goblin.
The green guy. Oh yeah.
Forgot what his name is.
That movie looked weird. That's why I didn't watch it.
It is so good. The ending's a bit like they just kind of go berserk because it's just like them slowly going insane. But like, it's like pretty gradual, I'd say.
Ed, pull it up.
What? Well, I gotta look at chat.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just. I'll listen to it. I don't have to watch it. I'll just listen to it.
Well, I'll probably have it up. No one's gonna be in here anyways.
Thanks for coming down to Austin.
We never know. I'll keep an eye on chat for you. How about that?
For Amazon, I'm a warehouse associate for that.
I hear interesting things. We've all heard interesting things. Is this or is it good? Do you like?
How did I not kill them?
Some people say tip, but some people say like.
The warehouse that I work for is amazing, but Do I like my job? No. I would rather just move up in the company.
But you want to move up in the company, so you like
Eventually, but what I do
The
right
ending's
now,
pretty crazy though. I'd recommend it. It's on HBO Max.
I make $23.40 an hour.
I'm about to watch Rogue One again. I watched one of the episodes of Andor with mom and dad, and I didn't realize how little they know Star Wars, like at all.
Who, mom and dad?
I was like, yeah, the Death Star, because the Andor is about them like creating the Death, like them, the rebels finding out about the Death Star, right?
Uh-huh.
Why?
And I'm like, yeah, the Death Star, and mom and dad are like, the what? And I'm like, you don't know the Death Star? That's like,
Nick, do you expect them to know what the Death Star is?
what do you mean? They watched it with us as a kid. You think they'd like at least somewhat remember the most important plot detail?
So they're afraid of you?
I mean, yeah.
Mom
but-
literally saw Rogue One with us in theater.
I've been
Remember?
sagging for like 3 years now.
Yeah, but she probably wasn't even listening, Nick.
It was a good movie though, was it not?
I remember we talked about it in
25, so since 22.
in
You seriously-
Miss
so what time
Johnson's
are you supposed to show up
class.
and what time do you show up
We
normally?
talked
Why?
about it like for the entire class. Were you in that class? I don't know.
Anywhere between
Probably not.
2, 1.
I don't think so. I don't think we ever took a history class together, other than Miss what's her name?
Miss Hoax.
Miss Hoax.
I mean, you know, it's just hard to get up in the morning sometimes.
Yes, I know that. Everyone knows that. Literally
too
everyone,
quiet?
every human in the world.
No, a little bit, yeah. You could probably turn it up a little bit.
I'm just sitting here and I see this stack of paper. I see all this shit here. What? If you have no work ethic to get out of fucking bed, sorry, I don't mean to go too intense out of the gate. How are you gonna get out of this? Why are you here? What's going
I mean,
on?
I obviously need
Why are you
help.
here? What's going on?
I need help, and I figured that you guys would be able to help me.
You seem
Wait.
pretty functional for someone with
Right?
down or.
I
Down
honestly
syndrome. I need to
don't
get myself out
think
of
they
bed.
are. Are they like half down?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Well,
I don't know.
Kinda date,
I mean, I'm sure there's
and
levels of
having a
functionality
lot
with
of
Down
debt has been
syndrome.
making it really difficult.
Maybe they got 23 instead of 24.
No, they don't. That's not featured on a fucking Tinder profile.
No, but like
Or
eventually
22
when
and a
you talk to
half.
Are
someone
you sure
for-
that's why they're not into you?
I mean,
I only
there's
got
other
one,
reasons,
bro,
but
this
I'm
is
pretty
brutal.
Sure it's the fact that I'm in a lot of debt. When
Why
they
do you
find
think
out,
it's
Amanda said there are different
usually
types.
Things go well until they figure
Well,
out
different
that,
levels,
oh,
different
yeah, Miranda
levels.
has like no money.
Nick, I didn't
to, like,
gonna
go
get it.
out and do
Well, no.
things.
This
no
is
money's
being
different
brutal to
than
me for some reason.
high debt.
What
Even a
is?
strong
Oh, you haven't gotten it yet?
can get out
No,
of
I've
debt
only gotten
if we have
one.
the ability to control our impulses
One?
and be a mature
Yeah.
individual,
Okay, that is actually
we can
nuts.
get
I
out of
didn't think
debt.
we've
I
done
am
9 and
concerned
I've
with
only
your
gotten 1.
Inability to literally show up to work on time for 3 years, which I'm actually kind of disappointed you haven't
Well,
faced any
okay,
real
can I
consequences
just defend myself for a second though? It wasn't like for the full
So-
3 years I was late.
Well,
It's only
well,
just
how the
been recently.
You literally told me 3 years.
I literally like listen to this guy on
Yeah,
my way
But you
home
asked
now.
me how long
and
I've
then-
been
Oh, I
late.
love his videos. They're funny as
I
fuck.
started slacking, I would say maybe
He's like the
6
perfect
months
like
ago.
background noise.
So.
Why?
Yeah, I know. I usually listen to it
I mean,
like
it's
on my
just
way to
getting
work.
out of
or-
bed.
Oh wait, we got a
Winters are
chatter.
rough.
They are a Midwest.
Hello,
Yo, what's up?
Tony.
Nick, I see him. I see
I've
him.
been
I see
sipping
him.
the
Oh.
depresso espresso, so.
I don't know what that means.
I just have it like, you know,
Well,
you
I
still see
think
it, right, Nick?
Also,
So
too,
Yeah, I
6
still,
months.
I'm not
Have
worried. I'm not
conversations.
I'm not watching it. I'm just looking at the
Okay.
chat.
How
Do
many
you want to
people
join
you
us,
work with?
Fatami? We need someone to carry us.
it depends on the time of year, but it's usually around like 700 people.
Are there job openings?
The
right now?
Tony, not Patani.
Not at my
Really?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Fatani,
do they not-
Fatomi.
Do they maybe not even know because there's so many people in your
Only
87?
7?
Ooh.
Oh, we're actually probably ahead.
No, I've had HR.
Yeah,
talk
we're-
to me,
we're
but
ahead
it's
of you
different
right
from
now.
Management.
Okay.
We're usually used to people. Oh my god, I only got 1. Nick.
No
this is
way, that is
ridiculous.
crazy.
Oh, and another.
Of my life.
This is
Fun
actually
One
crazy.
second.
What the
No, I
fuck?
don't give a sh- you can
Are you
tell me
new
in
to
a
the
second.
game, or do you just
Sorry.
not play that
Oh, I
much?
don't want to be mean. Oh,
He's
I just-
definitely
your
new to the game. He's
personality
only
does not
87.
vibe with,
Yeah,
the
but
things I
Wizard
look
One didn't get a
for
lot
in
of new
individuals to
people.
enjoy
Oh
being
my
around.
god, my polls are
Okay,
fucking terrible.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
HR
shrink your
talked to
deck
you?
down, I guess.
Starting when and how many times?
Well, they started talking to me back in December during peak season, and that's
Yeah, they
when.
probably couldn't do anything then because
We're listening
No, but
to
they did have a
Financial
massive,
Audit.
Like,
Here,
If you've
what's
heard of it
called, where
before.
they
this is.
I'll put it
a
in
lot of
chat.
people,
I
but
got
I
it.
wasn't in there, so
Oh.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Was that in your position?
Yeah.
People in your
Associates.
position.
Yeah.
Do you perform
associates.
well while you're there?
For the most part,
Would that
yeah.
be the only
Okay,
thing?
I got
There's
it.
metrics
Fucking
they track,
finally.
right, for the people on
Yeah.
the
Holy
I'd
shit,
also
that took
probably have to
forever.
with, like, my
It's actually
check-in.
that was like
But
4
it's not, like,
battles. Is it the
official.
RNG? What's the RNG of that
you
happening?
unionized?
No, it's just really. I think the RNG
what are you
just
talking
in
So Amazon has
what's this place called?
permanent employees and temporary.
Whatever this
employees
world's
for
called, I
the
can't think
season,
of it.
Well,
so-
yeah, no shit. Just
So they
like
fired all the
almost-
peak
I'm having a
season
brain
people
fart.
that were seasonal
In
and-
Empyrea,
They were
yeah.
seasonal.
It's
Is
just
that
really bad.
firing? Like they would know. It was
Oh
seasonal.
yeah, here we're about to make it to the
Come on.
halfway
Yeah,
point.
but
You
they
set
can
that
also,
up
they
in a
also
different
have
way.
they have.
I remember yesterday I was like, oh, we
capability of hiring those people on if they needed to. But they also fired
like a 2-year
some
break.
permanent people as well. during
Yeah,
that time.
that happens. You have your
I don't know.
Wizard 101
Okay,
sprees.
Not
And
like-
HR, the conversation with HR.
We
Tell me.
understand.
I remember I said last time I wanted to
Pretty
get
much
to
they
the
were just
squid.
like, So we noticed that
Yeah, is
you're
this the
negative
squid?
in a
Yeah,
specific
this is the
I
squid.
do
We were literally
remember
right
this part.
there.
I do remember this
what's
part.
going
I
on?
definitely.
Yeah.
I
did
told
this
you we
part.
did this part together.
I told them, and they were just like, "Oh, okay."
But yeah, no, we have
So
several wizards that are high leveled.
I do
mean, I am
remember
trying to
this.
do
I
better.
don't
I mean, I
remember
used to
this.
go
I
in at
remember
like
fighting the
1.
squid.
I used to go
The
in
fuck,
at like
this is
1 p.m.
insane.
and now I'm going in at like 8. That's only 30 minutes late. That's not horrible. It's not horrible.
So you're trying to date.
Do you think she
Trying.
gets disability?
It's kind of hard.
Because
Probably.
You have debt?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have. So
People
much
get
debt.
disability for
I've
the
had
dumbest
married
reasons, though, to
couples
be
on the show that
fair.
have beyond
No, she's
more
just
debt
got to
than
make a
you.
weird
You're-
face,
I
and then she's
told
like,
that's
yeah,
that-
yeah.
You have a lot of different debt, but your
What'd you
total
say?
number
She's just
added
got to
up
make a
across
weird
the
face,
board
and then they'll be like,
isn't
yeah, okay.
like the most brutal number we've had on the show by far.
No, but for what I make, I
Do you
feel
know
like
how
it's
much
pretty
debt?
Sold
brutal.
for
It is.
barrels.
Yeah. I mean, it's essentially your hourly income.
I think it might be like.
There we go.
17,000?
21.
Oh.
Sorry, I was trying to
And
adjust the
it's
volume
not
of the
good,
stream.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not
Wait,
trying
is
to
it
set it up
is
to
it
say
too
that that is
quiet?
good,
The
but there's a lot of
No,
people
no,
on
no,
the
it was
show
too
who
loud
date
for me.
that.
I turned
They
it down
ride
for
worse
myself
debt.
though.
Okay, but like it's different.
I couldn't hear
Like,
myself
it's just,
think.
It's different. Like I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
my
think
ex,
that's the thing that's different.
I'm pretty sure my ex broke up with me because I was in debt.
God fucking
Okay.
damn it.
He didn't tell you?
Well, he gave me an answer, but I don't know if I really. believe
And
it.
go on. If that is the thing you are focusing on, that I'm apparently spending an hour. of
Wait a
my
minute, someone
time
dated
with
this
today.
person?
Well, I just feel
Ben?
like
What did
I
he
think
say?
you would.
Was the question that you're gonna
No.
answer?
Don't say that.
he
Thank you.
he said that
I would never go so
he
low.
Just wanted some time for himself. He wasn't sure if he wanted to go back to school. Blah blah blah. So,
That's too
but I'm
much.
pretty sure it was.
How long were you guys
also
together?
2 years.
Will you allow me to call him in the
Fucking
post show?
collecting missions. They're just trying to fucking.
Oh my
Did you
god,
find
they're
out the
trying to
reason?
fucking kill us.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that.
We have to fight like 6 bosses though coming
So
up
you
here
think the
soon.
debt is holding you back. Okay, you've been at the shop for 3 years. Maybe you're not
Like a
making it.
lot of
sure, you're not
bosses.
making- well, yeah, you're paid hourly. Good thing not salary, or else they would have paid you for essentially time theft.
At least it's not collecting missions like
but you're only
defeat
getting
and
paid for the
collect.
time you're there,
Just
so maybe
wait
that's
a
why they're
minute.
A little less
Probably will be
freak
one.
outy. When was the last time you had a conversation with HR?
Another
last
3?
And
Well,
Tell
I
me.
was the one that went to them to
and
see.
tell me,
They just said keep trying to come in on time using.
trying? What are they
Other-
fucking babies? Is Illinois just children? What?
Illinois, where's she
I
from?
mean, I've had a lot happen, so I just.
Everyone's.
Here, I'm
had a
gonna
lot
watch real quick.
happen. What-
But I just, it's different. It's easier to wake up a little bit later. I have extra time for myself before going.
I wish she told us where they lived in Illinois.
So what time do you wake up?
I didn't even hear the Illinois.
I didn't either. Usually they say exactly like what
What
city
time
they
is
live
supposed
in,
to
but
be
she
what
just
time
said
do you-
Illinois, so
Yeah.
that makes me think she's not from Chicago. Which could be Southern Illinois, where we grew up. That'd be
What can
crazy.
you do for yourself?
That'd
What
be
about an alarm clock
crazy.
across the room that you have to get up to turn off?
I won't be able to hear it. I sleep really hard.
You won't be able to hear it. I think you'll be able to hear it. 2 alarm
Yeah,
clocks,
but then
3
what? My
alarm
neighbors are
clocks.
gonna hear it, and then I'm gonna get what complaints on my.
No, that's why you have to get up to
Fuck
turn them
this
off.
thing.
Fucking- What are you talking about?
If I don't hear them when they ring, because I'm sleeping hard.
Come
They're gonna
on, you're telling me
complain.
you do not wake up with alarm clocks.
Come on,
Are you
quickly.
actually telling me that?
I mean,
Don't
I
join
do
now.
really
Don't join
do
now,
that.
Ben.
I have to set like 100
Why?
different alarms.
No.
Just
that's not
wait
you
for the
waking
boss
up,
to
that's you
pass
hitting
by.
snooze.
No, that's me literally sleeping through my alarms.
Does an alarm just turn off? Why do you have to set
Come
a
on,
hundred?
why
What
is
do you
this
mean?
thing so
My
fucking
alarm doesn't
slow?
Just turn off. It waits for me.
So I feel like the ones on iPhone, like if you
No,
if it plays
that's a
for
No.
a while, it'll
Oh,
just
wait,
stop.
never mind.
Maybe. I guess I've never let it run go that long. I've had him go. Okay. This is. You're an interesting. Yep. Oh yeah, well, hit your account on a monthly basis with your 32 hours a week. That's supposed to be 40 that you refuse to do because you can't wake up because you're a hard sleeper.
I think it's like 2,000 maybe.
Okay.
Maybe
I had
a little
2,600 hit.
Okay.
Does that sound right? Was that higher than normal?
No, that's
It's actually a lot of money.
It should be
Then
a
why the
little
f did you say
more.
2,000?
That's 1,300. That's about how much I get a paycheck.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
I
monthly?
was
Why'd you say
factoring in,
2,000?
Yeah, $2,600 monthly.
Oh, okay.
Getting
Never
up
mind.
on time
Did
and
you
not
That's about how
getting
much
up
I
on
get a
time?
paycheck
Like, what the
for
f-
a
like,
month.
I'm trying to
Eh.
calculate what is
Yeah,
income
just
normally
about.
going to be. As we go
But
throughout
most
this
of these people,
Kind of hard
to be
to
fair,
know
don't
when
put
you're
into
not
their
consistent
401k
with
or
your
anything.
work.
You're not
So
consistent, so it ebb and flows.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
It's
in
full ebb
debt.
flow?
Yes.
So is this considered a good
Yeah.
month or a normal month?
Normal.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
but you know,
Whoa,
happy I
wow,
made you
wow,
put
it's
into your
gonna take
401k.
Interesting back and forth.
Yeah,
just to get
yeah.
In any kind of answer, isn't it? How much did you spend last month?
Oh wait.
Yeah, how much did you spend?
How much did she
You don't-
spend last month? What do you think?
Me? She makes 2,600. I'm gonna say 4,300.
No, I think 8,000.
You think? And there's no way she spent 4 times her income though.
Nick,
I don't even think you could put that much on debt.
let's be
At some point,
honest
there's a
here.
limit.
Okay, let's see.
Don't know the number. No one knows the number. That's why you're on the show. But what do you think you spent?
2,500.
3,000. You spent a few hundred
Oh,
more
damn.
than you made.
You were closer.
Even though you're in debt and your
Fuck,
priority is
don't
paying off
join,
debt
I'm just
because
gonna
that's why you
flee.
think guys don't like you.
That's not the worst. Have you seen some horrendous
Interesting
examples yet?
actions to get to the goal we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen fucking 8,000 the last one.
I
With
saw-
the Valley Girl,
There was
right?
one where they spent like 12,000 and
I've
made
been
like
trying to find a
like
second job. It's
3,000 or something
Well,
crazy
but
like
that's not-
that.
But how about you just
They're
work
paying
the
like
hours
4
that you're
times their
already
income.
given? What do you? What are you talking about? Do you need a job that? Okay. Do you need an evening job? Is that what aligns with you? Because if so, yes, let's get an evening job.
No, I just need a second job. But it's
No,
been-
why don't you work the hours you are fucking given? What are you talking
I mean,
about?
I do. I'm just late sometimes.
That
like-
you're late 8 hours a week. That's a substantial hit. You're losing almost a fourth
Right,
of
so
your
then
income.
having a
You're
second-
losing almost a fourth of your income.
having
That's
a-
usually what you do not need. You do not need a second job.
Why is she
for
like?
that.
It would
She's
help,
just brushing
wouldn't it?
away like her being like really fucking late to work. You shouldn't be brushing that shit.
I couldn't
off.
imagine. I mean, to be fair, I did get a counseling notice recently for being late, but that wasn't my fault.
Not 8 hours fucking late a week.
No, I was late for 2 shifts. I was like, well, I'm not gonna say I was late. I showed up on time for the shift I thought I was supposed to work, but they had changed my schedule, so I showed up for at the wrong fucking time. So each time I showed up like half an hour late because they had changed my schedule, and that got me a counseling notice, which pissed me off because I was like, I don't deserve that.
You think we should get Marnie's help?
No, these first few are gonna be easy. For Medulla, I'd like to get some help. That's gonna be a fucking bitch of and a half.
I think capturing back a fourth of our income would help the most to start off with. The things that are guaranteed.
Yes, but also getting
Why
a second
I
job.
hate Medulla.
Tired by.
The squid, right? It looks like the waterworks squid.
Well, it's a
I
big
don't
brain,
know.
but yeah,
I don't
I
know.
guess if you're not thinking about it, it does look
Um,
like a squid.
Does it look like the
I'm
waterworks?
sure deep into a
one?
relationship.
Yeah,
yes,
sorta.
Conversations around money, they get important, and sure, it could be a turnoff if someone has a lot of debt, but I would say it's more of a turnoff someone's behavior, and I think your behavior is really what's showing it. I mean,
Give
come
a
on, I've been
hit.
talking to you for 15
I got a
minutes.
hit.
And, no offense, but I wouldn't even come close. Like,
It's fine. You're not my type anyway.
that's
so-
Wow.
not the point.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing okay.
But you are spending $300 more than you make on a monthly basis, and you don't show up to work on time, and you're looking for a second job instead of capturing back a fourth of the hours that you're supposed to be working that you're not working. You have $21,000 in debt, even though $2,600 comes in on a monthly basis.
Uh-oh.
You essentially that you have like 10 months of your net income.
Ooh, you did a lot of
is
damage there.
debt. That's fucking crazy.
Are you
It's a
being
disgusting
counter?
number.
No,
You're moving
two of them
nowhere in
blocked
life.
it. They
You're
had
getting talked to
1,300.
by HR. It could always be worse. I don't.
Didn't
Oh
matter.
my god,
There's a
Much health do they have?
financial audit infinity
Dude.
stuff
Fucking
I've never heard of.
56.
That's so
dude!
stupid.
It's because they
That's so
fucking
stupid.
blocked my fucking
I'm
crit.
just trying to. I'm just.
I don't
trying
got
to
anything.
Actually, get to your point about.
I have
yeah,
Dragon, but that's
you're
gonna
right.
take like
In
3
relationships,
rounds.
Fucking shit.
The money can be an issue. and it can sometimes be a turnoff. I would say it's more the behavior. If you're not paying
This
off
thing's
your debt,
dragging
you have a desire to
on.
pay off your debt,
Drag
which you are
on
not, and you do
on.
not,
I don't know
then
why I
yes,
follow
that
Queso.
within itself
I don't think I've
would
ever
be
actually
worth it.
watched him.
What the f- are you possibly gonna say to that?
I was
Just
gonna say
gonna
maybe
unfollow
Whatever
him.
happened to
That's
Jinxie? I never hear much about him.
It's
come on.
just gonna take
He
Spend an
got
extra
cucked.
$300. You can make it
What does
go
that mean?
long- You can make it go quicker.
What do you mean?
If a
What does that
dude
mean?
is
Like,
looking
cucked by
at
who?
you and is like, okay, I might
By that
spend
one girl
my
who
extra life
does
with that,
OnlyFans.
then maybe
I
the
can't think of her
person
name right
I'll be
now.
with is actually trying to make progress.
Oh,
towards
what the
paying off
fuck's
your
her
debt quicker,
name?
instead of someone who's slacking and
I
doesn't
can't
even
think
go
of
to
it.
work on time. I'm just like,
Amaranth? No.
No, I don't think you'd know the name.
I kind of understand why people wouldn't want to.
Livy Dunn, maybe? No.
Well,
I mean,
yes.
I don't know
Just
why.
wait.
I don't even know. I just only think
Well,
of brain
I mean,
rot
I
whenever I
dated
think of
someone for
Livy
like
Dunn.
I know. I was like, I wrote it like a brain rot thing.
okay, yeah.
Is it
exactly.
Livy
so I started
Dunn?
talking to them. I dated them.
No.
for a bit,
I can't
and
think,
around, like,
but
4 months, they sort of
no,
figured
he
out,
got
like, oh,
a lot
this
of people
person
like
doesn't have money, and then
don't
they broke
like
up
him
with
anymore
I think
because he
it's the
kind of
fact that you
cucked
don't have
out.
money. I think it's the fact that you blow.
Same-
all your
same
money
thing
because
happened to
no one refuses
iDubbbz
pay off your debt
to the
unless he
extreme.
does not have money. I
Oh.
think that's what it is. It is the
Okay.
behavior.
So he's
And it
dating
shows
them
the quality
currently?
of your personality and
I
why
don't think
you're
I don't know if they're
like
actually
that.
dating anymore,
I'm
but
sorry,
they
that
were at
sounds
one
insulting.
point.
I don't mean it as
People
that.
just
I
get
don't
mad
mean
for
it as
the
an insult. It
stupidest
is the
reasons. I
reality
think
of the
the
situation that
difference
you
with
have brought
iDubbbz
to
is because
this
he was
show,
straight up
that you
defending
have
her
vocalized on
so
the show.
much.
And I'm going to be candid.
Yeah,
just like
actually,
any
did you
other
know he
topic
posted
that
a
someone would
content
bring
cop
to
recently?
this
Yeah,
show.
I did watch that.
He
Where do
watched
you
his
think you
new
stand in the world
content
of
cop.
finances?
Yeah.
0 being the worst,
On
10
H3,
being
H3?
the best.
Yep.
Where do you think you stand?
I haven't watched
Wait,
it yet.
wait.
Okay, and that's oddly reasonable.
What?
Oh,
For you with this conversation.
I thought you
so
meant
far.
H3.
If you want to hear
H3 did
the
a
financial
content cop
score,
on him.
it's
No.
48.
No,
We'll give you
iDubbbz
all
did a
you have to do is
content
take the
cop.
assessment.
On
Check
yeah,
that out.
on
Link in the description
H3.
below, or go to
He also did
calebhammer.com.
a
If you want to be on the
deputy
show,
as
get a more
well.
thorough beating
It's
by
I haven't
pretty-
watched either of them.
It's
Go
pretty
to
shit.
calebhammer.com/show.
Yeah, I
We'll have
know.
you down
It's
here
not
in
gonna
Austin,
be like it
Texas.
used to
It's a
be.
good time. It's a fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Some of his points, I guess you could say, is
all
fair,
right,
but
let's get into these documents.
yeah. I don't
What happened to
know.
all of his? Did he delete all of his other content cops?
Mission Lane.
Yeah, he did.
That's crazy.
It's kind of ironic because he said, "I'm done with content cups. I'm deleting all of them," and then he's like, "Well."
got that card.
That's kind of
Well.
scum of him. That's why I think he, if anyone ever deserved to get canceled, it's fucking
credit
iDubbbz.
limit,
Like
so-
his fall from grace.
But then I used
It's actually
that
crazy.
card
It needs to be
after I
studied.
moved into my
Sigma,
first apartment
how's the
in
wizarding?
January, and I spent
Wizarding.
a lot of the furniture that I got on there.
This is the latest night shift stream we've
I have
done
$75
in a
in
very
purchase.
long time.
January
It was actually night shift.
It is actually night shift. Does this person
Okay.
cheat?
I mean, you asked me a question and I answered.
Probably,
it,
but I
and
don't care.
Kind of. Most of us understand the importance of having an emergency fund for life's unexpected moments. But have you also prepared for life's biggest emergency? Will your family be taken care of
Shut up.
if something happens to you? I'm determined to recover her plan. Easier. Meet
maxed out, so like
now. But sure. Listen, the thing is, the
well,
balance.
it's maxed out, so like not.
Can
a
you?
whole
How's the volume, Sigma, on the video? Is it good? On stream? Quiet? Good? We're listening to a financial audit, so someone goes through someone's debt, basically. Amazing, good.
Yeah, it's basically maxed out, but it wasn't. It went up with your purchases, and then the $60.79 of interest that was accruing, with an $81.79 minimum monthly payment. So the balance.
Does Sigma know about financial
now,
audit?
we are sitting at
He will now.
$57.60.
Basically,
that is what you
Shit,
thought
should be
your
good.
monthly net income is.
It's
That's just one
pinned
credit card out of a pile
if you want to follow
that
with
we
us.
are going down.
What's our here? Pause real quick. What timestamp are we at?
Payment.
We're at 2014 currently, Sigma. So if you want to follow through and see what we're at, or I guess I could share the screen, but it'd be kind of distracting.
Okay, and yes, you're like $40 from the max, $42.34. So what is going on with this card?
Oof,
now?
$2,000.
It's just.
See,
sitting
I don't.
there
This
'cause
is
I don't
this
know
is
what it
this
No,
honestly
you
makes me
purchased
scared
on it. That's a
to
fucking lie.
I did.
try to do
I literally have already said you
credit
did.
cards. I'm like,
But like, I don't remember.
it just is very dicey.
In
Like
that
people
month?
the misuse.
I
of
mean,
it.
I use credit cards and I'm fine.
Yes, the month where I said you spent $75.
The fact that you have to use a credit card like a
Yes.
debit card, it's like,
Yes,
why don't you
yes,
just
you
use a
did.
fucking debit card?
You did, Miranda.
Because you get
You
rewards
did
with
on
credit cards.
purpose.
I didn't remember.
I guess.
And you have no idea.
I have
what
like $200 in credit card
Most
rewards on one
Most
card,
likely
and
was
then I think
food.
on the other one we have like
Most-
another
oh,
$200.
Probably was food.
groceries.
I'd like a. Oh fuck,
That
we
and
didn't
maybe
kill
eating
it.
out.
No, Amazon,
'Cause you were-
Amazon Prime,
you were,
Spotify, Audible, Apple. There was no
30%
food purchases
minus.
in here. What are you talking about? It's just different subscriptions in Amazon and bullshit.
Well, okay, the Audible.
It's
I
at a
forgot-
34.74%
The
interest rate.
Audible, I
That's
forgot
horrendous.
that it was
Oof,
on there, and I
600
didn't even realize
damage.
that it was
Not
taking
great.
the Audible out of that card, so I canceled that as soon as I found out that it was taking money. But it probably, I think it was 7 months until I found out that it was on there. So
Pull up your phone for me. Let's look through your subscriptions and stuff.
Come on.
They're not gonna even get close.
I hope
Yeah,
Did a little bit.
I'll be able to use Meteor like within 2 rounds.
Tell me whenever you're doing it, because I'm going to faint.
Oh wait,
You're perfect. Oh my gosh, you're going to die.
Well, I've said.
no, I'll
hands
be
most of
fine.
the time. I see.
I'm using it.
Is that a lesbian grinder?
her,
That's
yeah,
interesting. It's not. Oh, it's not active. Oh, Apple Arcade. That's what's active right now.
yeah, and that's
You've
If
had
lesbian
a
grinder, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Arcade, okay, the Apple Arcade, it's free until
Ew.
next
Alright, I'm going
month,
to sign
and
up.
I'm gonna cancel it.
You think I could pass as a
Okay.
woman?
And then Amazon.
What?
You think I could pass as a woman and like go in the lesbian grinder?
Amazon is where I bought all my furniture, except.
Oh
for
my god,
Yeah.
no.
Came from a year ago. I don't care about a year ago.
Okay, well,
Care about
don't
what you're
use
doing
it.
now, because there's two.
Like,
purchases
holy
in
shit,
there
you
right
have a
now.
dick.
You haven't placed. That doesn't make any sense. Where were you placing these Amazon orders?
So
Because
that's on.
there's-
So.
Can you
what
log
does
into
it-
your account? What happened?
Oh, you know what? That might be on my grandma's account that I put those purchases on because she has Prime and I.
But on your card.
Yeah.
Can you log in?
Yeah.
What did you? What did? Okay.
Believe it or not, you can like log into another
What did you
account and switch
buy?
accounts when you're logged into that. That might be a difficult concept for you, but.
Oh my god,
This
wow.
is my grandma's account. so
Wow.
obviously not
How
all of what's on there
condescending.
is going to be.
Hit him hard,
I
Caleb.
think I bought for my cat. He had surgery.
How about you show me and I will determine.
So I needed to get him some things. So a lot of this is like my mom.
My producers are telling me. Oh my.
Alright, to the
A lot
left
of
eye.
this is my
You
mom.
talked about the. Never mind. I
Fucking
don't even want to see
shit.
that anymore. 'cause
Why
now
don't
they're
they give
just
us a
telling me something
mountain here, man?
Much more.
Oh, and I get my cat's
You-
cat.
Just
food.
making it more slower.
So
They're
it's
like,
like
no,
this
we
is
gotta
like
extend
this.
this more.
That's
Make them
amazing.
not have a mount.
You're doing amazing.
I'm trying.
Okay, so my producers are telling me that. Yeah, when you talk to them about what's on this card, you didn't talk much about furniture. You talked about Uber eating like crazy,
Yeah.
and you talked
It's
about
always the Uber Eats,
mostly-
man.
You know how many times I've
Oh,
DoorDashed?
Yeah. So I'm.
So what the?
I've DoorDashed once in my entire life.
I've never
Talking about
DoorDashed.
Amazon. How am I supposed to know?
DoorDash
No, I
once.
asked what's up with this card?
It's a waste of
Well,
money.
it's
You
a
went to
lot.
It is an
furniture, and you
extreme
went to
waste of
furniture
money.
purchases a year ago.
But it's
They're
always
telling me
DoorDashes
from
are
their
going out
knowledge
to
of you,
eat.
It is going out
swear to
eat
God.
It's usually DoorDash.
for
DoorDash is
delivery
such a waste
because
of
you're
money. You spend so much.
high.
Yeah. I mean, it's not safe to drive when you're high.
Exactly. That's just maxing out a credit card because we're fucking baked and trying to get Uber Eats.
I mean, at least I'm not like.
And then you refuse to go to the work in the next morning anyway? On time?
Oh
I mean, come on,
god.
that is loser level behavior.
The wombo
If we're being
combo.
honest, like if we're just looking at ourselves in life, I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that is where you stand, is being a loser in life.
I don't think I'm a
Ooh.
loser.
That's what that would
Yikes.
suggest. Getting f***ed up every night and getting Uber Eats and maxing out a credit card with them and then not showing up to work the next morning constantly, that is a loser.
You're
A
just-
loser.
That's an opinion that you
Loser.
based on.
Wow.
Based on
She's
the
in
information
denial.
That I have by
I wouldn't say.
what
that's a
else would
loser.
I fucking base?
That's a
off of?
fucking loser,
That's
man.
just your opinion. So.
Ah!
What's the
That's
counter
just
to
your
that?
opinion.
Because that is how you live your life.
Give this
Yeah.
person another
I
brain
mean,
cell
I just.
and a chromosome.
I don't think it's that bad. At least I'm not getting in a car
maxed
high as
out.
fucking like just.
I'm not saying that either. You think? Did you hear me encouraging that? Did I suggest doing that? No. Maybe you can't afford to eat out at all. You max out a fucking credit card to eat while you were baked, and then you refuse to go to work in the morning. There's multiple things to
The
correct.
fuck is that?
Multiple. So there's nothing to defend there.
Wait up, wait up.
Listen, you're a guest on the show. Even if I don't vibe with you very well so far, you get the simpler budget premium for free. The app. Make sure you download it.
He always has to plug it.
Automatically connects all your accounts.
Even
You
though
can
we
see
don't
these
fucking
categories
vibe.
Adding up your subscriptions, your Amazon purchases.
Get
your
my
going out
fucking
to
app.
your
Everyone
purchases.
download the app.
You will see it all. And you
He
can
does like to
manage it
self-plug a
and
lot.
build your
It's just
budget,
plug
and
after
it does
plug.
it
It's just
for you.
funny at this point.
Use the chat community feature. and
He probably
everything
makes
in
so
there.
much
We're
fucking
building
money
it
off
to be
that
the
shit,
best
though.
messaging app in the world. I'll give
He's
you
rich, I know that.
a
He's
journal that you're
loaded.
gonna fill out for the next time you return for your
Was he
financial
a
audit follow-up.
financial advisor
And
before
people who
this?
sign up for the annual version at a
No,
discount.
he was
get
actually
this
in debt
signed
before
and
this.
sent to them, by the way.
Well, then
But you
why
use
the
that
fuck
and
does
get
he
free.
have to
So I
say?
need
Well,
you to
because he
journal
got out
your
of
paying off
debt
the
himself
progress
and then, like,
and bring it to the follow-up.
gave a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Fifth
But,
third
no,
day.
he got himself out of debt to,
So,
like, he's
what
been in their
is going on
situation
with
is
this
what
guy?
his thing
Pretty
is.
much the same as the last card.
How
Oh.
much in debt was he?
The eating
Are you
out.
A lot.
I
Why? Why is
wish.
that your life?
Tens of thousands.
You know, you again. Our personalities don't really vibe. I'll be honest.
But he,
Not the people
I
that
guess he
look
paid
forward to
down all of
human
his
being,
debt
but
and then started the
You
show.
came here with a valid concern, struggling to meet people, and you think it's because
That's
of your debt.
based.
Maybe would it possibly be because you go home, get
Ugh.
completely fucked up every night, and Uber eats horrible food for you, and then refuse to wake up the next morning? Would it maybe be those qualities that would turn an individual off? If we're actually taking serious the thing you brought
Damn,
up,
he's going in hard on this
how
lady.
would they not know
Do
if
it.
they are dating you for 4 months? They might not know in the 4th date, but in the 4th month, they would probably fucking know that you get baked out of your mind every single night and order every single night and not wake up every
The
single
fuck?
day.
Well, I mean, a lot of the people that I
Forgot
would
about
date,
the
they would
spell.
take too, so it's probably.
A lot of people do as a hobby. Yours sounds like a daily tradition.
I like to do it every day. If
I know,
like, yeah.
no shit.
If I could be high all day, every day, I would be.
Yes.
That's not something to be bragging
You're,
about.
you're
I'm
a
a stoner.
great employee. This is why I'm so glad that I have a small business, because I would have just fired the fuck out of you. But no one at Amazon knows who works there.
But so back to the credit card, Caleb. I tend to max out my credit cards and then just move on to the next one.
So where are we on this? What was
So
the
this
one
is
where you
just
just
like
maxed
Why
out?
do people just?
Mission
I don't
Lane, and then-
understand the thought process that goes behind this. Some people are just fucking stupid.
Well, they
They're
don't
not-
care.
Do they not understand it's not just free money?
A lot of them just don't care. That's why I don't know. Like, this person, or a lot of people who are on the show shouldn't be on the show. Because they just, like, they just join, or they don't care at all.
What do you mean? Why they shouldn't be on the show? They should be on the show because they don't.
Well, no, but they don't care for the advice even. They're not going to take it seriously.
I don't know. Some people do.
I'm going to fucking aura real quick.
Some people don't though.
Some people do, yeah, but there's a good amount that don't.
This
You
person
just
won't.
maxed out Mission Lane, and now we can't spend any more on it. So,
So
oh
now
yeah, so you spend $564.33 on here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
halfway to maxing it out. We are at $753.02. Minimum monthly payment $35. Credit limit is $1,500. And
I'm halfway to maxing it out. It's not maxed out yet.
it's not.
Why
Oh,
is she
shit,
like?
I shouldn't have even told you that. Really? On fucking what? The same bull?
Yeah, probably.
So what are you doing with your life? Listen, you told me the relationship thing, but I need to know something to grab onto so I can at least bring it back to you to try to give you some kind of encouragement by the end. What the do you want to see your life looking like? Because right now, again,
Not like
loser.
this.
Not
Yeah,
like
this
this,
is-
okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm actually irritated. Wow.
Listen.
Listen, yeah, okay, sure. I'm asking, what do you want your life to look like? Describe it to me. What are goals you have, things you want?
Well, I would like to be in a stable relationship and build a future with
Aww.
that person.
Oh my gosh.
That's it?
Eventually.
They don't care
You
about their
sound like me
finances.
complaining every day. Is that the only thing you care about?
That sound like
is
me.
that all we have to grasp?
Well, I mean, also, I care about, and I feel like I've been enabled to by a lot of people in my life. Like, I just had a friend gift me an ounce of. So.
Did you ask
and-
for it?
No, but then after that, I also went to buy another ounce of. Yeah.
I'm not even like anti, but you're gonna make me be.
Don't do it because of me. It's great. Don't.
Oh
Don't
God.
not
You're a
be it
fucking ridiculous
because of me.
example of humanity. Why would I not be opposed to everything that has gotten you to where you are in front of me right now?
I mean, everybody has to be an example of something, so.
Look, you all know I love
Oh
calling.
my God. I like the one where he's like,
I
didn't do and you make me
mastered
money.
real estate.
What's the
I
one, that
bring
one?
everything
You know
I
what I'm talking
into
about?
How I went
Which
from
one?
broke
The one he's
basically
like,
mooching cheap rent to
how
leveraging
about
property
I try to make
appreciation,
you
collecting
money
rent
and
checks,
I get
and
money?
scaling up. And as a thank
You know
you
which
for
one I'm
buying
talking
a
about?
launch, you'll be able to get the course at
like
first
financial
50%
audit?
off through
Yeah,
March
like one of the
31st. For
ads.
the first 250 people who sign up,
Oh,
you'll get
yeah.
access to my exclusive Q&A where I deep dive into my real estate portfolio. So listen. This is the blueprint I wish I had when I was scraping by. My system will show you how to understand market cycles so you're not buying at the worst possible times. Spot a money pit versus a gem. Build a mini empire of rentals that send you a paycheck.
So he uses
while you're
financial
napping.
advisory.
And
He doesn't
now
actually
also
use his
show you
own
stuff like
advice,
the
right?
BRRR
I mean,
method. Buy,
I could give
rehab,
financial
rent,
advice.
refinance,
Sometimes,
commercial
or most of the time with
deals,
these
the
people,
not
it's
so
common
boring side of
sense.
mortgages
So
and
this
mortgage
isn't like for the
Basically,
like
all the do's and
more.
don'ts that could save you
This is
from
Yeah,
basic.
he works with financial
no
advisors.
gimmicks,
Like
no rocket
he,
science, just
like,
real strategies I use
a
to
lot,
transform
like the
my
guests that
network
go on the
from
show, they
0
can book
to
appointments with
hundreds of
financial advisors
thousands of
that he
dollars
works
before
with,
I started this YouTube channel.
like actual
So,
financial
if you're
advisors.
ready to get the house of your dreams, finally wrap your head around
You think this
mortgages
guy's
and
here?
not get bamboozled.
No,
learn
definitely been
how real
AFK.
estate
I've been
can
staying here the
become
whole
your
time.
biggest wealth booster. Then master
Ben
real
used to buy a
estate is your
transformation.
next move. Sign up for the course
You're
today.
right.
Lock in that massive
See, wait, you took all my
discount
fucking
over the
crowns,
end
you
of this
bitch.
month
No, you can
and
buy 'em
dive
with
into the
gold.
world of real estate
Oh.
investing. Seriously,
You did
real
take all
estate
my
has
crowns,
changed my
though.
life, and it can change
Okay,
yours
go to
too.
Gear and hit
Let's go with
transformations
real
in the
estate
You're
crown
not
shop.
denying it.
Win. And remember, we
Okay,
always
Gear?
offer a 30-day money-back guarantee.
You're
And
you are not
Gear?
denying it.
And
You are not.
transformation.
Bring the value. Check it out. Link in the description below.
Why do you have the?
This is me.
Jake, our resident head, says an ounce of is a load, like enough to last a normal person several months.
You
Yeah,
gobbler.
I'm not a normal person.
I'm
well,
a
I am
gobbler.
now.
Equipped
I really
now.
have cut back on, but before,
Mm.
which is why I think the person gifted me an ounce.
Nick, how many
because I
crowns
think
do you
that
have in
they
your
were
fucking account?
thinking
Just
that
tell
I was
me, though.
Smoking as much as I was, but I'm not
And if it's
anymore,
0,
So, but
you're a
then
liar.
I impulsively bought another
Wait,
ounce of.
wait,
like,
who is that?
You gross me out.
Someone said.
Who?
It's just a
Someone said
person.
something. Nathan Jade.
Gross.
And you're probably
Whoa.
thinking,
No,
too,
I
how
don't
are
think
you
so.
even able to buy on a credit card? So
Honestly,
I
I'm
found
just trying to
out
think to not throw up. I'm sorry. My body is fighting.
in
me right now.
Illinois we have dispensaries and you can use a debit card or cash.
I wanna
to-
figure out where in
Average
Illinois
average
is.
Illinois resident. Average Illinois.
Where in Illinois is she
resident.
from?
I hope it's not around us. That would not make us look good.
purchase
card?
marijuana, not a credit card.
And how the
Probably
fuck do you spend
Chicago.
all these credit cards?
Well, I
What is
found-
happening? Oh, because you spent all your cash in your account on, so then you don't have any money to do all the other things. So you spend
I'm
your credit
kind of
cards on
curious where in
Yeah.
Illinois she lives.
So I
I mean, she
found
might be from
out that
Chicagoland,
smoke
but probably
shops
not if she didn't say
have-
Chicago.
They have one that has
Probably.
THCA in it, which is
If
the
she's
main
from
compound
Chicago,
that's
she would have.
also
They
found
would have
in
said Chicago, but she just said,
What'd she
"I'm
say?
from Illinois."
I heard DCA.
So then you don't have any money to
No,
do all the other things, so you
actually-
spend your credit cards on them.
No. So I found out that smoke shops have in Illinois they have one that has THCA in it, which is the main compound that's also found in dispensary.
Oh,
Essentially just
my
gets you
God.
high.
You got a hit?
And
Yeah, I
you
wish
can
I
use your
did.
credit card as
My
well.
fucking
So
deck wasn't
that's
so
how I've
fucking
been
shit.
funding my habit.
God, it's just full of fucking shit.
This is where I would normally say, get the Fizz card. It's a debit card that builds credit, but I don't want
Ooh, that'd
to
be
associate
nice.
with you.
That's. I feel like that's. not
Credit's
very
just
valid,
fucking
but okay.
bullshit. I don't like credit. Credit is just like, can you make payments? Cool.
No, even then it's not.
Really, it's just, can you make payments every month?
No,
you
because
go.
if you pay off debts, it brings it down, or brings down your credit score, which is kind of dumb.
No, I'm talking about just in general, like credit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just how reliable are you at paying money.
Yeah.
But that's just fucking bullshit to me. I don't like that shit. Why do you? I don't like how that's how the system works. I don't like it.
I hate the
Because then
system.
you got fucking people like this person abusing it. But they're getting punished. But still.
I mean, weed is more expensive than at smoke shops, so it's not
How
like
long
I
does
would
this
go.
take to pay off? Just minimum monthly payments without purchasing anything else on it. And trust me, you're incapable of that reality.
Like 7 years, maybe.
Is this the boss?
3 years. Okay.
Oh, okay.
7 years is acceptable
Well, if it's
to you?
maxed out now, so I'm sure it's.
Oh, he betrayed us. Oh, fuck.
You're right.
Yeah.
No.
That's okay to you. So you max out a credit card every 2
I mean,
months.
I'm
it sounds
here
like
now, so am I okay with it? No. But
you
like,
care
it's the
now. What the fuck do you mean
reality.
you care now? Well, did you just realize you woke up not next to someone the other day and you're like, oh, I care. What was the wake up? Well, there was a wake up. You never wake up. So what
Maybe
was the
there
wake
wasn't.
up?
I don't. Well, I would.
Oh, usually I see a glimmer. I usually see like a crevice, and I can break through that crevice to break through to the person and get them to something where they actually care by the end. But oh my goodness, I am not finding it yet, and this is dangerously far into a conversation for me to not have a hint of a crevice. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got a lot of
did ya
cheats.
have some kind of wake up?
So funny story. I
Now
actually
it's just
was
my hope.
watching.
Yeah, my deck
a
is fucking me
financial
right
audit,
now.
And that person, just watching them and their decisions, and you talk
What
about their
episode
decisions.
was it? You're saying the
The
most
horse
generic
girl.
Okay, it literally came out a couple days. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's when I had like my.
The horse girl.
Wow, I'm an idiot.
But you applied
That one made me angry, the horse girl episode that she's talking about.
Which is why my fifth.
I actually haven't watched that one.
Maxed out.
That one,
Because I was still
the
making
girl was
choices.
getting like disability for like nothing from the
Most productive
government.
thing out of this conversation
Which
that
kind
I
of
think
made me
I'm gonna
angry.
get by the end of this is someone's
People
going
abuse
to,
the fuck out of disability.
He was getting like a lot of money too. It was more than I make in disability a month for like
Honestly,
nothing.
I know this is pretty based, and I know people actually need it, but
So yeah, you're right.
fucking
So it's
just
like
remove disability.
$1,500 now.
I don't fucking.
Well,
care.
maybe not that,
Like,
but
it was
like
like
maybe the
zero.
system needs to be audited a little more.
Minimum
I
pay
think
is
it needs to be
probably double,
really
so I'm gonna say,
special
like,
cases.
70.
Really special.
Sounds about right.
Because it seems pretty fucking broad to get disability, and that's fucking abuse.
I have weird hiccups. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I do too. I do too.
I was gonna say you cannot make fun of me for that. 'cause
And
you
why
have them
do
as well, so.
orphans also get disability,
Okay,
right?
How much of me have you watched? Okay.
You just had
Yeah.
like 10 minutes ago. What do you mean?
Oh, but
I
you
feel like
did-
they should
but
remove
you did
that.
make
Is that
progress.
based?
What do you mean orphans definitely need it? What do you mean?
See, they know
That's
things
based,
about
It's
you
not
that I don't
based.
know, and I guess you're just refusing to say. You've shown actual discipline in life. You should tell me this because I can work with it. Apparently, you smoke 3 fucking packs a day using this card, and you just stopped like a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah. So a lot of these purchases.
That's
She looks like she gets
incredible.
munchies a
cigarettes,
lot.
And I quit cold turkey.
3 packs a day?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
I was smoking
on.
3 packs a day.
How are your lungs
You could have
here?
Well,
attacked
I
Nick,
started
you know
at the
that.
end of September.
Probably, but
Wait, no. You
But he has
started
3
smoking
fangs.
at the end of September.
Yes, and I immediately started. It will. Listen, I was under. A lot
that's
of
wild.
stress.
You know the
Okay,
background.
this sounds just like. Is this just me, or does this sound like Ashley?
We started.
Probably.
It will. Listen, I was under a lot of stress.
Your lungs were under a lot of stress.
Yes, but here I am, still alive and breathing.
But
so
you
clearly
stopped
they
after a
still.
few fucking months, thank goodness. That's the most. That's fucking. What the What stress? You work 32 hours a week and don't do anything other than smoke shitty food. What stress? You have no stress.
Ben, was that you?
What the happened? to
No.
The fuck you
quit.
do?
You quit. You quit. So
Did
I
he
just
do that?
kind of gave up. I
that's
guess.
insane. What made you quit?
I guess.
Cold turkey like that. That's
I didn't do that.
Insane. That's insane.
Did one of your pets have a?
I quit cold turkey
No.
because I.
I was
knew
not
that if
looking.
I just
Chat, what
continued going,
happened?
I probably wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to
what the fuck
stop.
happened? I don't think
Same
anyone.
with your fucking spending, by the way.
And
Same
also-
with your eating, by the way. Same with your debt, by the way. That all works like that.
I would also like to mention that I haven't smoked any weed since Friday.
Oh my
So
god.
I've
This
always
sounds just like
had
Winder.
turkey on that.
That's
But it's been a few. Listen, we have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. Yes, it's only been 4 days, but still.
A generous 4.
with how much I used to smoke to now. Because I used to smoke at least like 12 joints a day.
Ooh, overkill.
12
Like,
joints.
Oh my gosh, Lindsay, how do you do this to me? She just hits me with the information, and it's because you refuse to tell your entire story for some reason, and she knows your entire. You've quit before.
Yeah. No. So
Yeah, what's different?
I also quit cigarettes before, so.
So you didn't.
But that was when I was a teenager.
You didn't. You're dude. You're just halfway through your 20s. It wasn't that long ago.
It was like 5 years ago that I quit.
Which is not long.
All right,
ago.
here it
5
is.
years ago
Final
feels like
boss.
that just happened in my
Yeah.
life.
Do we need
Like,
Marnie?
I feel like it's 5 years.
Let's see if there's anyone doing a team up right now.
Well, probably because you were fucking doped up the entire.
Oh wait, maybe not. Never mind. We got 2 more left.
I want to say like a year ago.
What the fuck is different
Fucking
this time?
shit.
What the f is possibly different
Dude,
this
this
time?
is just time
You quit
consuming.
before
And this
you
is the
went back.
last
For
part
some
of part
reason, we're
1,
like,
right?
You know what?
Yeah.
I avoided lung cancer.
Fucking shit.
Let me dip into 3
Part
packs
2
a day
there
immediately.
too, so.
That's insane.
You
know, we had a guest on the show when she like was wheezing in her older years. Love her, very nice person, but she was wheezing because she can't fucking breathe because she smokes like a pack of cigarettes a day.
But I
and
don't
you
smoke
were at
anymore.
3. Yes, anymore again. Anymore again.
Yes, but I didn't.
Anymore again.
There's
smoke
no
for
way
that
my
long
deck
when I
did
did
this
when
to
I was
me.
a
It's
teenager.
fucking me right now.
Anymore again.
Or you can
Meaning
kill
this
him.
is
Just use
something
that.
picked up.
You think
And
it's
I'll
gonna
hit.
kill?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
spend it on here. You stopped 4 days ago.
We have to start somewhere.
Bumble at the top.
Yeah.
Bumble at the
That's
fucking
when I
top.
was trying to date.
So you've
I
given
st-
up?
Yeah, I don't really date anybody anymore.
Good. Maybe you need to fix yourself first.
I'm not actively trying to find people.
Good.
but
Maybe you need to fix yourself first.
I mean, I do still.
Look at that. It did what I thought it would.
If I got this person on
Someone.
Hinge,
Yeah.
I would
Well,
skip so quickly.
W-
It's
They're
actually
also in a
insane.
pickle too.
Or you're looking
It would
at
be
Friends
just-
Pickle.
It wouldn't
Well,
even
I mean
look
that
at it.
too.
I wouldn't even like.
Cabal lamb stuff.
Look at these purchases, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold.
Yeah, they're all bad.
Uber Eats. Bumble again. What
Yep.
the f-
Uber
you paying
Eats,
for on Bumble?
classic.
I think I was
That
just
many
doing like
times.
their
The
day,
classic
like,
Uber
their
Eats.
per
No, but there's
And
free
you could
ways.
use
Immediately,
Bumble.
Bumble.
Yeah,
Like,
3
listen,
Hell
I get
no.
the premium version, but it's
Wait,
like,
they
huh?
got Bumble
you can do
Premium? Man, they
premium
are
with Bumble
down
for
bad.
Like each day you can get
It's $4 a
Especially usually females don't have to
Yeah.
buy.
What the f- were you doing?
Nick.
Listen,
I was just
you're-
trying to,
you're-
like,
you're-
match
you're
with people
What?
that I
But
didn't.
women.
No. Not me.
What?
Huh?
Maybe women in general have it easier than men. Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Get your words
it's
out.
Like it's the men who are usually considered the when
She's
me,
explaining.
Bumble, the product. I'm looking at the men.
Oh, he's explaining.
Women tend to be the product that the men pay for.
Yeah,
Because
but Bumble,
That's
it's
what
the
I'm
other
trying
way
to-
around. It's the women who has to make the first move, and I
yeah,
usually
but
don't
it's
get a
still
lot of
up to the
matches on
men to
dating
do
apps.
this.
Yeah, but I don't get a lot of matches on dating apps, so.
Struggling with weight management and
He's like, what do I say? What do I
endless loop
say?
of doctor visits and insurance hassles.
I don't want to get canceled.
You won't want to miss this. If you're ready to lose an average of 15% of your weight with the fastest working GLP-1 meds for half the list price, you
Come
can.
on.
And that's why today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
Look at that accuracy. Look at that accuracy. Pulling through.
Manage your weight. Say goodbye to traditional healthcare frustrations. There's no insurance required here. A simple online process connects you with a Row affiliated healthcare
Shut up.
warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications. Medication indicated with diet and exercise. Okay, let's
Le
do it. This is
Penguin.
a stupid conversation so far. Let's do it. Let me see your Bumble profile.
I don't have
Penguins.
Yeah,
Oh
you
no.
re-download
I
it
just
and you'll
realized
log in.
every
I
person
think I
we
deleted
fought
it.
has
I'll
been
Go
a
ahead.
double check and see.
Double check. And
Oh,
I'll keep
person
going
from
for
each
been a
this.
world.
Batman villain.
Oh, a
you went
black-
in and got some
oh.
BS. More Bumble.
The
You
Penguin,
went and got
Cat
some energy
Lady,
drinks.
Captain
You stopped at
Dent.
the
Where?
365 market endlessly.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you're
that's
right.
At work. That's
Yeah,
to
what are,
get.
what are you getting?
So I sometimes, well, most of the time I don't pack a lunch. So
Well, pack a
that's
fucking
just
lunch. You've given
to
yourself
get
2 extra hours
food
every morning.
and, like,
You have
water.
2 extra hours compared to everyone else every morning to pack a lunch if you're not gonna get there on time. So vending machine.
How
vending
does she
machine,
still
both
have a
really
job after being late so much?
I don't know. Costco does rarely fire people
Uber
too
Eats,
for that
Uber
kind of
Eats,
shit.
McDonald's. Yeah.
$14.95 at McDonald's. What the fuck is she getting?
To be fair, McDonald's is kind of expensive, so.
Starbucks, Wendy's, McDonald's.
I don't know, man.
McDonald's,
$14.95 is a
Uber
lot
Eats.
of
Food for
money.
less, I think we need less.
You could probably get a
food.
combo and then probably another combo.
I mean, I like to eat food. I like to. You
I know,
need
but
food
me
to survive,
too.
but
Me too.
I will say I use
Me too.
food
It's-
as
it's-
like an
it-
emotional coping mechanism.
I'm talking about
so.
your fucking spending.
Well, yeah, but
I'm talking about your spending. You're Uber eating every second of your life and going out to eat endlessly.
I do not have a.
Oh, cloud vape and tobacco.
Yep, that's a.
McDonald's.
Oh, also it's not just.
You getting to work over there? You getting to work over there?
So I don't have Bumble anymore, but.
Did you download it?
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I deleted the account. So I
What?
also didn't.
What a waste.
For a while, I had a friend who was also into shroom gummies. And fun fact, you can get those at the
I
smoke
hate
shop
her
as
voice, by the way,
well,
too.
So it probably also wasn't
So
just.
what are you blaming
weed.
your friend on, huh?
I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying that she was into it, so then I was
Good
into
for
it,
her.
so.
Oh, because you have to do everything your friend does, yes.
Yeah.
Are you lonely?
Alright, I'm gonna
No.
hit next round.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
You
Okay,
don't have
here
to
we
do
go.
everything your friend does.
I don't. I just also like films, so. If she was partaking, I mean, I might as well too. Might as well join the party.
Join the party.
Might as well fucking join the party. I don't think actually. No, I'm kidding.
3 packs a day. I'm glad you stopped.
Honestly,
But
that one compared to
again,
all the other cards, it's not a bad.
What the f does that even mean to you?
I'm just compared to all the other cards. The
doesn't
interest rate
matter.
is
Doesn't matter if compared to reality, compared to
She actually is.
me buying.
She only has. That's not that much debt. Let's be honest.
How much?
Compared to other people, she's
in
at
my
4.3 thousand, and we're more than halfway through.
We'll see, I
app
guess.
that I personally use to invest Moo. Yeah, that gets 10% a year on average. Yeah, 28's pretty bad. 28's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not the best, but it's also.
No,
Ah,
What?
fuck, we didn't kill.
And it doesn't matter if it's not
How?
the worst. It doesn't have to be fucking getting shot right here. Isn't the
Oh
worst.
fuck me.
Probably this is or this is. Doesn't mean that's good.
Well, yeah, being shot doesn't sound fun.
No, and neither
Oh,
does getting
fuck,
charged
no.
30% in interest, basically. Rounded. I also think,
that's
honestly,
annoying.
Just thinking of the resources we connect you with, I need you to sit down with a therapist. We'll give you 3 free therapy sessions. this Sunday, 'cause this is
Believe it or
fucking
not,
insane.
I'm also in therapy as well.
Yeah, you must be just in the endless cycle, and someone that's like enabling you at this point. Hearing
I
everything.
don't.
I actually
I
just-
feel like therapy don't do shit. For some people, it probably does, but for like it, I feel like some therapists just are like enablers, as he said, or someone said. They just kind of like talk with you, and then you feel like you got something out of it, and they just take your money.
Yeah.
I don't know. Therapists are fucking expensive as fuck. They're insane. Ashley was telling me how much hers were. They were like $200 a visit. I'm like, what? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, fucking hell. This is
my
gonna be
therapist,
annoying as
so-
fuck.
Well, hopefully they do something.
Okay,
wise.
I've got a.
Because I wasn't getting anything out of my other therapist. I saw
Ooh,
her for
I
like
can
2
kill the main
years,
boss.
And I.
Kill him.
She was
Fuck.
great,
Baba
but
Yaga, Baba
after
Yaga,
a
Baba
while,
Yaga,
like,
Baba
it
Yaga.
just
Wanted to hear?
don't- No,
You're
no,
sure
no,
you'll
not
kill?
at all.
Oh yeah,
No, she
and
would
we'll get a
call me out on my
minion.
bullshit all the time.
You just didn't.
That
listen.
works.
Clearly not. 'Cause
I
I'm-
thought
think
it was a
critical, but I
fucking
think it was
AOE,
abuse
but I
at the
guess
point, so now you're
not.
looking for someone who's not going to call you out on your bull.
No, I needed a more trauma-focused therapist. So
I'm leaving this conversation. With
Can
trauma.
someone help us from chat,
Okay,
please?
discover it. $1,583.37.
Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. Get him, Baba Yaga.
The minimum monthly payment of $52. And the last one, oh, this one's over maxed out.
She
Yeah.
crazy, she crazy.
Maxed out.
So the interest rate just kind of like bites
Ooh.
me, and it just keeps going up.
Boom.
So it's over the
Bye bye.
amounts.
What's the
that
minion?
I was
It's a little
supposed to put on
egg.
there. Well, not supposed to have, but put on there.
This is insane. You
So
earn
is this A gonna do anything for me?
$1,583.37 with a $1,500 credit limit with the possible.
Oh my god.
Interest is accruing. Minimum monthly payment is 52. You don't even pay that full minimum monthly payment. How long does this take to pay off?
Like 5 years?
10 years. 10 years. You'll be mid-30s. You'll be mid-30s with nothing
Probably
at all
still
happen in your
single.
life. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
He really
It's
cares
all
about being
because he didn't
single.
fix anything of
Who?
you.
This lady?
She cares about being single?
What even is that, boss?
What even? Oh. It's the
There's
penguin.
A lot of behavior things that
The
we need to put
penguin.
effort into
Mason
fixing.
Bowl,
If we
18.
wanna
You
get
wanna
out there
help
and we are
us?
looking for that connection.
With a max?
You have to put in the work. There is work I have to put in. Okay? So I get it.
There we go.
I can relate to you
Bingo.
in this in a slightly different way. I'm not necessarily the best at, getting to the multi-date step. I'm good at
Also, how
getting
you doing,
dates. I've always been
Max?
good at getting dates. I'm a little gooner.
I need the
I have
max.
little
He's a
hookups,
gooner?
I'm a single dude.
I get it.
It's fun. But I am also looking for something more real. And luckily, hopefully I found that person because we really like each other and it's fun. We're a couple months in, whatever.
I don't think they're
But
still. I don't think they're still
for
together.
you,
Oof.
I can relate to that. You
How
are
old is he?
not going to find someone.
He's like 28,
If you do
29.
not
Is this the main
fix
boss?
Yourself first.
Yeah.
Because you're
Mason.
gonna try to use them.
What's your what's your max?
Here,
Are
drop
you
your
good?
your friend code.
Hey, here's my friend code, bruh. Enter. Yeah, here, bro. Here's my friend code. Add me, man.
Actually, while we wait for this, I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick. I'm fucking thirsty. Ugh.
What the? Oh my gosh. All right, Mason. Wait a minute. One of far? What? What? Alexas. All right. You want to join? Let's see what your stats are. 170 fire. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Couldn't find my fucking headset.
Nick, look who we have. Ooh. Wait. Man, we got a lot of fucking...
Everyone's jumping off. 1 second. Pen.
Wait. I got taken in. I'm leaving. Nick, where the fuck? Get in. Alright, we're staying on. We're staying on. We're not moving. We're not fucking leaving. We're not fucking leaving. See, that's your fault, Mason.
Who's Mason?
It's the person that joined us. Alright, let's see if it happens now.
There we go.
Okay. Boom. Was hidden the pen. Oh no. Can you do a double blinker? On God.
Them as a crutch to fix you, and they are not going to stick around. Why the would they? Why the would they?
I don't know. That's a good
Oh wait,
question.
I'm gonna look up the
I've
cheats real
asked
quick for this
that
boss. There's like a
myself, and I
fuck
don't
ton.
really have a good answer.
They said this entire card was too.
Yeah, I could believe that.
3 credit cards maxed out on fucking. This is insane. I mean, if you go through an ounce a
Probably gonna
fucking
be
day.
more. So
Huh?
I
Huh?
said there's
Huh?
probably gonna be more.
Why? You quit 3 days ago, 3.5.
Yeah.
Why is there probably going to be more? It's not something I want to hear in this conversation. Why is there probably going to be more?
Well, those aren't from 3 days ago.
Wait, we have another
Those
person.
aren't from 3 days ago.
What?
Yo.
The statements.
Is there more on here?
I think they're both his accounts.
It's
For
higher
their
balance?
accounts.
No,
It's already
not
maxed
no,
out.
not yeah. I can't spend any more money on that, but like on other cards, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
It wouldn't surprise me.
All right. Do you want me to mass feint?
Yeah.
Okie dokes.
Oh wait, this isn't the boss.
You literally quit smoking a year ago and then you fell back into it. You tried to talk about
Yeah, just
high
hit this
school,
fucker. This
teenage
guy's
years.
not a
Hit the
boss.
fucker.
Smoked
Hit
weed last
him.
year, you quit. You got back into it, and you go through more than I've ever heard was even consumable on a daily basis. And then you max out all your credit cards with them, and then you spend all your food getting, your money getting food, and then not waking up the next day because all you care about is your little substance, and just laying on the couch and fucking around and being a lazy loser. It sounds insulting, but that is like I think what the word is actually meant for. Like it's
I
not
was
like
in
a
a better
middle school insult.
I was in
version.
a better position. I want to say at the beginning of 2023.
Well, because
2024.
Oh, well,
Four.
yeah, because you fucking quit. You quit it.
Right, but then
And
I
then you went
also,
back to it, and now you quit it for 3.5 days. So what confidence? What confidence based on your
So
Uh-oh,
I
medulla.
have
It's
had
medulla.
not as many credit cards maxed out, but I have had credit
Oh
cards maxed
my
out before,
God.
and I've
That's
followed.
worse. That's
Mallory.
I followed the Dave Ramsey baby steps, and I paid them all off, and then I started to save money in an emergency savings because this is before they had the emergency savings first, and I got up to like $800.
Beans!
And I just said, I guess, f it, and just went to town on food.
Let's go. Full speed.
And being lazy.
I think you might be a liar. I
You
think
think?
you might be a fucking.
You
liar.
think?
Why?
Why? Because I don't go into these conversations knowing someone's finances, but they asked me where I wanted to put a document. So I know there is a document in here. In that document
Uh-oh. It's fine.
is a
I think they
consolidation
toned down the
formula that we'll
cheats.
get to.
They're
They
not
said
really that bad.
Consolidation was your previous debts. That is
That's-
not the Dave Ramsey method.
Okay, no. First of all, that's not what I'm talking about. I paid off.
So you did it 3 times then. You paid it off, then you built it all the way
They're
back
pretty
up,
minor.
and then
I
you
think you
did
can
it,
even
and then you
faint,
built all the
it
way
looks
back up
like.
again.
I didn't do it 3 times. I did it once, where I paid off all my debts. I don't think.
Yeah, but then you
I don't
consolid-
think taking a
Wait, who's
a
this person?
consolidation load is paying off debts because
Well,
you
I'm
still
glad
have
you don't
that
think
debt
it
there.
that way, but you've
But I'm
They're
saying that
170.
2023 to 2024, I paid off all my debt that I
They're
had.
170. How did that? Well, I mean, I guess I don't
I'm
know
saying
what the
you
cheats
built
are,
up
but
your credit cards 3 times. From nothing.
Mason, is this your
Built
other
Paid
account?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Built
he
up.
said that earlier.
Oh,
Consolidated. Built up. Here we are.
Said that right there. That's
a lot
also
of
me.
the stuff that's on that Discover
Ah!
card.
Oh, no.
So like, it's not all of my purchases. I had to help my family out. Specifically my mom. I
heard that.
like 200 of that is to help her.
wait, what?
Get her like. It's yeah.
Oh fuck! It's these fuckers.
Built up.
What? What?
Paid off.
Yeah.
Built up.
It's just supposed to take up
Built up.
inventory
Here
space
we
or
are.
like deck space.
A lot of the stuff that's on that
It
Discover
doesn't do
card
anything. It just
card-
takes up space in your
Oh.
deck.
So like,
That's annoying.
It's not all of my purchases. I had to help my family out. Specifically my mom. I like 200 of that is to help her get her license reinstated.
Oh shit!
So she
I've seen
can
this strategy
live in
before.
Her license
So-
reinstated.
What,
Watch
to kill
this
this
damage
guy?
man.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait,
She
you bitch
made
did this
some
tra-
mistakes and
with us
she
before,
had
Yeah,
license
yeah, yeah.
suspended, So
Okay. What did she do?
she got a DUI. I didn't get the DUI. She did. Don't look at me like that.
I just feel like you're
There's
on
gonna
that
be some
path.
crazy damage.
It kind of makes more sense if like that's your mom. That's your mom. I'm not making fun of it, but
Oh man,
I
that
mean,
Pierce
it
is
does
insane.
translate if you grow up in that kind of house.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh!
shit! 90,000 damage.
It's not cute.
I mean, I didn't say that it was.
But that just means it has to take extra effort and extra work for you to do better.
That's
You have to
crazy.
listen to a therapist that says you need to change things and calls you out on that bullshit.
Jesus
instead of you just going and finding Someone else
Christ.
that's gonna tell you what you want.
It's a
I wish
Dahlia
the first
smoldering
therapist that I
hairdo.
had,
I'll have
she
to
was
get
the one who
this.
helped me pay off.
Holy.
Or you'll have to get it actually. Then I.
Get what?
The Dahlia smoldering hairdo. That's what gives that spell.
Great work, wizard. Are you okay?
There we go. Halfway point done, man.
Woohoo! Let's go.
Great job, everyone.
Bot!
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you, Mason. Take more hits. You deserve a hit from that. Take another hit.
Take a double blinker. We're just gonna poop.
Baba Yaga. Alright, back to the video.
Oh, I remember
when I got
this.
The first time. So.
Probably should have.
Is this solo bosses?
But eventually. she
No,
stopped.
no.
Maybe
This
you
is
shouldn't have
just
access
they're
to that 'cause
they're
you
like
don't know how to manage
you're
it. Save
human.
your
That's what
life.
makes you
Oh.
special. You're from Earth. Possibly. I
They're
think
just
that's
figuring
what it
that out?
Also, what if something happens?
Yeah,
and
it's
I
kind of a
need
weird
money
twist, sorta twist, I
that I
guess.
don't have.
That's what an emergency fund's for. What are you talking about? You went through the Dave Ramsey method. Did you only stop at number 2?
Before I started fucking up again, yeah.
Already on it.
Number 3 is that 3 to 6 month emergency fund, if I'm not mistaken.
Technically, I didn't even finish step 2 because I didn't save $1,000. I only saved $800.
That's step 1.
Well, now it is, but before it was step 2. Step 1 was paying off all your debt and then saving for the emergency fund, but then they flipped it because a lot of people were
Here,
complaining.
Mason, this is the video we're watching, by the way.
Because what if something happens?
And you
don't
went
have
through
money?
all that and you're able to speak on that, which I didn't even know. You're able to speak on that, and yet we are in this situation, and you're just.
Yeah.
When did he break up with you?
My ex broke up with me at the end of 2022.
We're reeling over that?
I'm not.
You were together for a few months?
I'm not.
And he broke up with you in
Oh,
2022?
I don't even know. No, I thought you were talking about my ex. I don't
I mean,
consider.
you brought up a breakup at the beginning.
I dated them, but we weren't like in a relationship. We just were dating for 4 months. Not in a relationship.
When do you consider it?
When they asked me to be their girlfriend. So.
How long were you guys together?
Maybe your girlfriend.
In that not relationship, it
In the fucking real relationship.
2 years.
Okay, why did he break up?
This is
He
the
said that
reveal,
he wanted to
Ben.
Go back to school, and
So
that
it's
he
that
just
guy? I think.
wasn't
It's that guy that we
sure
talked about.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
they have their mouse
Well,
moving.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah. I mean, we're friends, so.
Mom.
Give it another shot.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but also that's his decision, and I don't know if he's ready.
Did you ask him?
No, because I'm not gonna be. He's the one that broke up with me. I'm not gonna be the one to be like, oh, hey, want to
We're
start
allowed
this
to
again?
have adult conversations.
Right, but I don't
Uh-oh.
feel like having that.
Maybe
adult
not.
conversation.
Well, there you go. That's
So.
what it is. It's you and your immaturity. I'm very blunt to people, very forward to people, and it rubs some people the wrong way. So I get it. I've experienced that. But sometimes you got to get out there and actually fucking do some,
I just don't think I'm ready
make
to
a move.
date or be in a relationship with him again.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
I was about to fucking just go shank everyone.
because the way he broke up with me was not okay. So.
By breaking up with you because he
Well,
wanted
the way
something
that
different?
he did it.
How did he do it?
He did it over
We must
Snapchat.
commit a holocaust.
I mean, he's as immature as you, it sounds like. Okay.
Probably.
I guess I missed this credit card in my fury of annoyance. We have a credit 1, which means we're basically bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the absolute barrel. Like, my Okay. Okay. No, we're good.
This is actually
We're
kind of
okay.
high budget.
What card are you looking
100
at?
Credit 1.
Ooh.
$1,134.37. So you have space on this card.
That
You didn't
card
max
is
this out?
no, not anymore. It's fully maxed out now.
Whoa.
This is. I've never seen more repetitive notes. I've never seen more repetitive notes. I
mean,
look over to see if there's
I
anything
kinda expected
special
that.
I should know or ask any questions, and it says lots of purchases.
Wait, where's
All
my
right, now we
mission?
got.
What can I
I think
say
we
is
go talk
consistent?
to the librarian.
It's fuck. Yeah, that's all you
stupidity,
are. Your entire life is fucking.
Oh, because that was the end of part 1.
Well,
Yeah,
this is pretty
I told you that
fucking
was.
exciting for the world of financial audit.
Something big, Mar.
Shut up.
Nearly 60,000 of you have downloaded my budgeting app
Ugh.
in just a few weeks of its launch. And let me tell you, we've heard amazing feedback. People are enjoying the automatic account connections. People are enjoying the community chat. People are enjoying building their budgets.
Wait, where the
sticking
fuck
to it,
am
and
I
actually
going?
Changing their lives finally.
I don't know
for
where the fuck you
first
are.
Time. So download the Simpler Budget app today. Join the 60,000 people who are literally changing their lives
Hell
for the
yeah.
first time.
Is there a solo
Literally,
boss?
This gives you control of your financial
most
future
likely,
once and
but-
for all.
Fucking
So
shit.
download Simpler Budget today. And remember, anyone who signs up for the annual version of the app at a massive discount, you also get shipped this Simpler Budget notebook, which will be personally signed by me. So check it out. Download Simpler Budget today. Because a guy broke up with you 3 years ago, you just spent your entire life getting baked, Ubering feet, fruit, not waking.
To be fair, I didn't start smoking right after the breakup, so I don't think it was because of him.
It's our bro.
Merle.
Let me see the purchases that got you all the way fucking up. It's
How
maxed
old
out,
is
so
Merle
you're at
Ambrose's voice
1,800.
actor?
Well, I gotta see the new.
I don't know.
He's probably close to dying.
No, the show is.
He
aged.
sounds
Well,
old.
the voice actor for Raven
Well, I mean,
died.
you look great if you really do feel like that.
Yeah.
The narrator voice.
Oh.
Just saying.
Do you know that?
No, I knew about that.
Almost maxed out. It's not yet. And I'm screen recording.
Oh yeah, there's a big solo part here.
I
remember now.
What?
Available credit $22.
Long solo part.
How
We
long
gotta go.
is it?
You have a balance of $1,918.46.
Fairly long.
One. The
If I remember correctly.
Amex technically, but
What?
under credit
Payment.
1.
Minimum. What's your normal minimum? You
I don't
know?
even know.
I'm gonna guess it's.
Probably 70
Usually, aren't they,
or
isn't
80.
Credit one's usually like 40 or something.
Yeah, but not when they're maxed out. They like to hike that shit up.
Really? I thought they'd want to keep that balance as high as they can. Let's say 70. You know, pretend like you might
3
know.
solo bosses? Oh
It's
my
just- It's just your
gosh.
food at work.
Yeah,
Food
I
at
think he
work,
is
food at
right.
work,
It's like
food
3
at work.
solo bosses, and they cheat and stuff. It's really hard.
Stop and getting some BS. Food at work, 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 food at work. These are literally a couple days ago. Food at work, food at work.
Yeah.
Jewel?
Yeah, I have.
Food at work.
Yeah, Jewel is a grocery store, so.
Yeah, but it was $4. You weren't getting groceries.
Oh, you know what? I was getting cheese for a recipe.
Food at work, food at work. Food at work. What?
I got cheese for a recipe at Jewel, so technically it was.
Was there any
grocery.
left before you got home?
Mm.
Kind of an ass.
There's also another fun purchase on here.
I mean, he was right though.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my stress cube. I'm done.
Oh, never mind. You can't see it on here.
Thank. Well, what?
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Good luck, Ben.
Well, as a single lady. you
What?
just
Whoa,
need
they redid fucking
some
Crocotopia.
things
What the
to-
fuck?
Stop.
Yep.
Wait, let me
Stop.
see.
So,
Stop.
Fuck. I don't know if I've been to Crocotopia since they did this.
What the
most of
fuck?
that card is groceries and weed and food at work. So.
Whoa!
No,
Holy
that's
shit, it's like the whole
weird
world's
one.
completely
I know, I
redone.
have weird
I don't know if it
photos.
looks better or worse. I can't
Sorry.
quite tell.
I go.
we go.
I don't know if I've
Is that
explored
real?
Yeah,
around here since they
sorry.
redid it.
They only happen every once in a while. It's not cute. It's really.
Whoa,
sad
they
and
redid
kind of
everything.
disturbing.
Because you can't
What are you
breathe?
looking at?
No, just. the
I'm like
sound.
down in the
Just like,
Croco
what the f-
Sphinx.
Why do I make that sound? I don't know.
So you bought a massager.
Ooh.
You gotta get it somehow, girl.
I'll read
Did you
it.
get any matches while you were on Bumble and you paid
Yeah.
for it?
Yeah.
Any-
Because I could actually see it. Because a lot of the times
Yeah,
it'll
so you can see
recommend
who
me
likes
people
you.
that I am not like attracted to.
Uh-huh.
So, and I'm very picky.
What is your type?
I like handsome, athletic, dark skinned
Oh,
men.
handsome.
Holy shit. Good luck with that.
Okay, so well, handsome subjective, but athletic and dark
Athletic,
skin.
yeah. Usually, they don't have
Like this is just my opinion. You got to be athletic as well. Like it's not just a one-way street
Yeah,
here.
gotta go both ways.
skin, but that's my preference.
All right, time to go fucking
I don't
do
know
this
which
shit.
Do
one
they
I
like you?
You ready?
Yeah.
Cap.
When I was paying for the Bumble, though, I wasn't actively seeking a date. I was more just looking for hooking up, though. So, yeah.
Okay, we have Capital One. $44.73. The $25 minimum payment. You didn't even fully pay it off. You were so close. The 99 cents of interest. Like why? You were at $43.16. You paid the minimum payment. All you had to do was double it, and you would have paid it off. And instead, we put immediately back on there. Well, the credit limit's only $300. So my life. $44.74, which you owed with the $25 minimum payment. Why are we purchasing on this when you could have literally just paid it off? Why? Why?
I didn't have the
Why?
money. I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money to make the full.
Why purchase on it?
Because I don't have money.
It's literally it's vape. It's
weird.
It's
Yeah.
and buying food at work. That is not things you need money for because you don't need to do it.
I need to eat.
Oh my God.
Lunch. You go into work 2 hours late. You are the last person in this entire world. The last person in this entire world who does not have an excuse.
Oh my
You're the
god.
last person in this world who would have an excuse to not pack food. Sake.
Me, man.
It's a 29.49% interest rate. I am losing this conversation. So, instead, I actually have some news. Can you please put this hat on for me?
Why?
Please put the hat on.
What is this even for? What are we celebrating? My stupidity? Me being 4 days clean?
Ooh, we got the Scion spell. That's gonna hurt.
No, not much.
I'm surprised this even fits around my big ass head.
Me too.
This, I remember the first time I did this, took me like 6 tries.
What the
Not this spore thing. What the fuck is happening?
Congratulations! Today, on your credit card that was interest-free, all your deferred interest has hit!
Wait, why are they celebrating that?
Thank you.
Because she didn't pay off a credit card, all of the deferred interest hit. That probably, do you know what deferred interest is?
No.
It's pretty much interest. So some credit cards will have like a special deal where like the interest is deferred. So it's like an interest-free period for like a certain amount of months, and then all the interest hits at once.
Oh, so it just hit?
Yeah.
So how much money is that? Are they gonna
Probably like a good amount. Probably. A few
Why are they
hundred
making
at
a
least.
big deal out of it?
Because I don't know. Because the lady's a dumbass.
She's probably having so much of this. She's like, oh my god, I love this.
Amen. So I actually have a funny story about that. This isn't.
Now, I'm gonna take this from you
Wait,
before we make
ooh,
it hard.
I got a freaking spell. The tree spell. Is that good?
It does a lot of fucking damage.
It's 11 fucking pibs. Sure hope it does.
It is. I'd say it does cost a lot of pips as well.
I'm gonna put in a few spells. Just in case I don't kill. What's a good solo spell? I guess I mean, this is only one extra pib.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna have to do. How much is the cheats? Do I have to put protective things? Like how?
Let's check. Who are we fighting? I think it's just Rockboard right now. I don't think we have to fight a
Oh,
boss
son
yet.
of a fucking bitch! You made it seem
These
like
are
I...
easy though. Oh, you got your own deck all prepped up for nothing.
I know. I'm gonna still faint because my fucking shit.
I thought you were totally gonna like smush that in my face just out of anger and rage. No, not yet. Okay. Well, thank you for waiting.
Fat
Funny story
ass.
about the deferred interest. So technically, that isn't even from my furniture. So at the beginning of last year, I got a couch.
$466.
For $2,000. That has deferred interest for, I want to say, another, I don't know, like year and a half, maybe 2. And I helped my grandma get new furniture because
Is she still alive?
Yes, because her apartment building got
Sigma.
bugs.
You're here.
And she had to throw out all of her furniture, and my mom suggested that I help her out. And
Why does your mom, D-U-I, mother, do that?
Because she didn't have the means to do so, and she still doesn't have the means to do so. So I helped my grandma get furniture, and she did pay me for it, but a lot of the money that she was giving me, I was just making the minimum purchases on it. But I also didn't know that I had to call them in to put the money on specific, promotional balances.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, so the Synchrony card is for
Wouldn't you want to pay the
City.
whole thing? Because
Well, I mean,
all
yes,
was on a
but
promotion.
my couch has a larger promotional, like a longer promotional time period.
Buddy.
But there's two other
Buddy.
payments on
What is
there.
this? What is this longer? Okay, so yep, today. So 2 of them were due today. Promotional ban. Oh my gosh, $350, $340 of interest just hit.
Yeah.
Jeez, my.
Yep. So
And
that
now
was,
interest will continue to accrue on those balances.
Yeah, I know.
I understand what you're saying. Wouldn't we want to just pay it off in general, though? Also, I believe with Synchrony Online, I mean, I've done 0% interest things. I select what I want to be paid to other places.
It doesn't allow that option when you do it over the phone, and I don't know why.
I literally just said online. I didn't say over the phone.
You
I
gotta
was
be
making-
shitting
but I was making
me.
the payments on the phone, and
What?
I didn't
Why
know that
didn't
you would
go
Fuck
the
my
online?
because I didn't
asshole.
know.
That's what every.
I'm fucking a dumbass.
Sorry.
The
Lots of
confetti was a
things. Lots of
perfect
confetti.
touch.
See, this is why I gotta get my
lots
deck
of,
ready.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta get my
I don't
deck
know.
ready.
You didn't know there was a fucking website?
I knew
in
that there was a
2025?
website, but I figured that the application.
Like, I have no.
I figured that the application. I mean, there's such a big
I'm sorry.
company.
I have no sympathy. Like, it's a fucking website.
I just thought that they would have the option.
And
to,
you learn that they didn't. So then you fucking go to the website. Or you Google it. Yeah! Or you ask someone on the phone. And they would tell you, go to the fucking website.
Yeah, I definitely should have called.
You should have literally done anything, but you did nothing.
This is actually not bad.
So now, your
Are
interest
you on the
accruing
solo
balance
bus
is
already?
$1,304.80.
Yeah, you are as well, right?
Your minimum
No.
payment's not going to be like 100 across the board, probably. And then your promotional balance, which expires
How
in a
many
year,
scores am I gonna have to defeat?
is an additional $1,434.22.
Yeah, I fucked up on that one.
Did you even know it expired today?
Today? No, I knew it was gonna be happening soon, but
I knew our celebration was for a reason. Surprise party.
I figured it would be at towards like the end of this month, beginning of next.
Or
month,
you could have fucking looked and you would have known. You literally pulled these documents for us.
I knew it was happening soon.
She
not
didn't do
today.
nothing about it either.
Thank you for the celebration, I guess. Now I know for sure.
Yes, you know, and it happened. It doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. It happened. It hit. It fucking hit. It hit. One main financial. Oh, jeez, what is this?
Oh, so
this is so big. This is the biggest so far. You own $9,692.
Ooh,
it's my
9,000.
consolidation loan.
A monthly payment. Oh, this is the consolidation. You consolidated it at 35.98%. That's higher than any credit card would be. The fuck are you doing?
Oh my
What was
god.
the logic
Oh my god, I'm gonna
here? This is
die.
so- Oh.
Holy
I'm
shit,
sorry.
how'd he do so
I'm
much
sorry, you're
damage?
just so
I'm dead.
man.
Oh,
Because this
fuck.
is so dumb. $363 minimum payment.
Oh my god.
Maybe
So
you saw your minimum monthly go down, but the
another
interest is
story
higher.
about that.
Oh, another story. Let's hear it.
I'm at
So
123
I
health.
get
Holy shit.
a benefit from Amazon to speak with a financial advisor. And before I got
I hope
the
they don't
loan,
hit,
I
please, for
asked
the
them
love
if
of God,
I
don't
should
hit.
do it, and they told me no, to just continue making payments, and the
Yeah,
payments
can I
will
blade?
eventually go down lower and lower.
Yeah, you can do everything. They just do a
And
lot of damage.
I
Okay.
didn't have the money to continue making payments and pay rent, so that was like the only option I had at the time.
Please don't
So
fucking
I
kill me.
consolidated
Damn it.
so I could pay my rent and have a lower minimum monthly payment that
Ooh,
I
this
had
may not be good for me.
at the time.
Go through our
He
deck
did like
now, so you
5,000
understand
damage in one
every
hit.
single
That's
type of debt
crazy.
that
Wait,
exists
are
and
you
how
on
to
the
utilize it for
pestilence?
Either
Yeah.
against you or for you. Go through it.
You only
get
have
it for free,
6,000
but for a
health. How
budget
did you
festival,
die?
Yeah,
you
but
have
he
to go through
fucking
our
did
process,
5,000
you wanna
damage in
really
one
invest
hit.
And if you ever are interested in getting real estate, you get our Master Your Real Estate class as well.
I
our
didn't
class.
think that it would be that
But
bad of idea because I just kept
You
getting
need to
I
obviously
just
become educated
I-
because you know nothing. So please go through our educational content, take the quizzes. You get them for free. Everyone else gets them bundled at a massive discount.
It was
But
one
I will
shot
say
me
I got
from
got
full
because
health.
they kept sending me things in the mail, and I just eventually went to the
You're a
office.
How many rounds you wait?
More like a baby, but
3?
No way he does a fucking.
Dude, the principal.
I'm gonna flee. I'm gonna fucking flee.
Is about a third.
And the
A
protected
third.
shield. That's crazy.
I'm
It's going
I'm
to just
fleeing from this shit.
interest
There's no
alone.
way.
So you put rent on this?
This guy's a bastard.
I didn't have enough money to pay rent that month, and so I paid off most of the balances on my credit. I didn't even finish paying off all of the credit cards. I used some of that money towards my rent. Yeah. Otherwise, I would.
God damn it.
I was paying $400 a month in minimum monthly payments, and now it's like $364 because of that. Well, obviously it's more now because I.
Nick, are you
put more
finishing
money in
yours
the
up?
cards, but
No, I died. I
now
had to
it's
redo it.
$364.
The whole thing?
So they advise you to
No.
not do this, and then you're like,
I had to redo the
oh,
boss,
so if they
though.
advise it, I may as well do the opposite thing. So obviously that's gonna be.
I just
horrible
felt like
for
I
my
was
life.
backed into a corner and
You
I had no other
were.
option.
You were because of your actions.
Yeah.
You were because of your fucking actions.
I mean, it helped out back then.
It
But now
probably
it-
helped you on a minimum monthly payment, but
Yeah.
you're still paying more overall. And again, if you didn't fix your behavior, it actually hurts you worse because you build up all the other credit cards again. And there's only one credit card we looked at today that wasn't maxed out. One singular card. A whole one card. So
It's probably maxed out now, depending on what card it was.
what is this? Fruity Pebbles cake? What did we get here?
I don't know, but it's very nice. Thank you.
You're literally not gonna let you have a bite. You don't
That's
deserve
fine.
it. You've
I don't.
not been good during this
I probably
conversation.
can't even eat it anyway, so. I have allergies.
To what?
Literally everything.
Then how do you eat so much?
Oh my god.
This entire
Based.
every statement is eating.
Yeah, I don't feel good after I eat because I eat shit that I'm not supposed to. So, yeah.
That's crazy that this fucking guy just did
And
that
again, your
again.
only
He did it
goal
again.
Is to
He has a
get
protective
with
thing over it, so I
someone.
can't fucking.
And I
I'm just
joke
gonna have to
about
hit.
that being my thing. You know, like I make fun of myself for it. you
Nick,
know, I like
at
to
least
do
he's
that
not
myself.
like
But I have
shielding
so
like
many
that.
fucking goals.
Okay,
If that
for
was my
you.
only goal,
That
I
is
wouldn't do anything
crazy.
in life.
He
If
just
that's
does a
your
lot of
only thing,
damage.
It's not enough of a big goal for you to motivate
Okay, I killed
and
him.
be real. Just about all this stuff.
1600.
It's not my only goal, but it is.
Then
like a
tell
See how
me
much damage he does?
because you
Insane
want
I
amounts.
just want to be a responsible human. I just don't know how.
For why though?
For why? Because
Yes.
I would like to not live in poverty.
I don't know if that's enough. I don't know.
I see how my parents live, and I don't want to live like them. So
And they told me you racked it all up in 6 months anyway, which is f***ing terrifying. So like, just like you're quitting smoking and then all of a sudden you're to 3 packs a day like that, to quitting weed, to f***ing going through an ounce a day like that, to consolidating all of that and racking it up like that, your life terrible.
I'm gonna fucking die, am I? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I told you this fucker hits hard.
I'm gonna fucking
lying.
die
Because you
most
have no
likely
defense,
because
because there is
fucking
no defense.
we
This
had
is
to
not
waste a
defensible.
round.
Your life is a joke, so you have no other
Okay, there's no.
cognitive ability than to
Oh
face this.
no,
in
he
life.
starts as well. Bad RNG.
So
Bad
great luck.
RNG.
You're really gonna find someone. This is exactly the character people are looking for.
If I can get one more round, just give me one more round. I'm not asking for 2. I'm not asking for 3, but one more round. Okay, make that another round. Oh fuck,
Medical
I'm
centers,
screwed.
assuming this is medical debt.
I'm fucking
Yeah,
screwed.
I've been to the ER a few times.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, no,
oh my
I
god,
just
and
don't
I'm gonna
believe
fucking
in
die most
medical
likely.
Oh, okay.
Why
Yeah,
did
people are
I
looking for
fail Pib?
I mean, the insurance company already gave him a
Fuck
decent
you,
amount of money,
Pibs.
so why
Fuck
should I?
you.
It's something you accept. I don't know.
Oh my
It's
god,
not-
he passed again.
Listen,
There's
I'm-
no
one's
way.
thrilled with our medical
How did he
system.
get
prepping up a
I
big
actually
hit.
believe I
He was
would be
prepping up
one
a
of the
huge
double
hit.
double
I
double.
was like,
You
I was
still
about to
chose
die.
do this.
Yeah, and I also choose.
I didn't
to not
even enchant this. It's all I had.
And well, medical.
It'll roll up. It doesn't even.
If you
it's
waited
not
one
even
more
on
round,
my
he would've
credit,
killed you.
So, the only medical debt that I had on my credit
Oh
was
my god.
different from this, and it rolled off in like 5 years. So.
Fuck you, Bartleby, and your
Well, the
fucking
Biden
roots.
administration changed some rules. It appears on your credit report after 1 year. So
A lot of that
after
is
1 year
like
of collections.
3 years. So
This is 3
that's
years?
3 years in the
There's a
collection.
12-month grace period for that. And additionally, as of that 2023 changes, medical bills under $500 will not appear, and paid medical collections will not appear. I'm surprised that this isn't, because it should be. Oh, that's because this isn't under collections yet. Once they send this to collections, and then a year after that, that's when it'll appear.
I really don't want to do another one of
You
these
paid
solo
$30
bosses.
in October.
That's it.
What made you
All
do
of us
that?
for now.
That's my.
Are you
credit.
sure? You said there's 3.
No, it was
So
3
that
like
balance
fights.
is from
No,
that
no.
balance is from when I was working with
So this was 3 years ago. How would you have a copay in October?
because that was.
Is it a
for
racking
different-
balance?
No, so that's just showing like the last appointment that I had and the amount that I paid for that appointment. That isn't showing the amount that I put towards that amount
It
that's
says
due.
last paid? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I'm
What
not the
the
one
fuck
who
ever. I
makes
don't think
that.
there's
So
Listen, I'm sorry. I just don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's anything here.
She's
Nah.
only at 23,000, which isn't that much compared to
Actually,
others.
confetti.
Now it's just one of those.
Yeah, but she
sweet
lacks
ones.
any
Or it's just
attempt
That's
to do
usually
anything
what
about
cake
it.
is.
No, you little tit. They have cream cheese frosting out there. That shit's delicious.
Oh,
She
so
makes
you only like
nothing.
Cream cheese frosting. Got it.
Yes, I said I don't like the sweet to be sweet, where it's a sugar and water, whipped.
You like a little flavor in there. Got it.
Something that's just not just like a sugar. Started with $9 in our checking account. Is that all your debt? Have we hit your debt? Oh, you've had overdraft fees. Jeez,
A lot of those, they're not my fault.
what? Not your fault. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Please tell me. Please tell me not your
So-
fault. I will love to hear.
So
Please.
when I would use my grandma's Amazon account,
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
when's
she
the
has
solo
Prime.
bosses?
Yeah. She has Prime.
all of the other cards that she had on there would decline, but then I would have money in my account, and then it would take that money from my account, even though it wasn't my.
When your
purchases.
grandma spent, or when you spent?
When my grandma spent. So it not. So she has
Okay, then get your
subscriptions,
cards off of her.
and I already did. So.
And it with a higher balance. You're lucky. Oh my gosh, I'm done. Jeez, this is okay. Okay, the spending on here. This doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This is it's food.
Fucking
food.
shit.
Nintendo food. McDonald's food.
Oh, I
Where are
forgot I
you?
had Nintendo on there.
Oh.
Food.
I gotta change my deck.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah, there
food.
was a while where I
McDonald's.
was really in a English muffin.
Yeah.
And
There was a
English
while where you eat
McMuffin.
every second of your life, and that's considered right now.
I
It
haven't
sounds
eaten
like I'm
it.
saying that as like a insult against like body. It's not. It's literally just your spending. I don't give a fuck about that. That's like I'll make little jokes because I have your consent to do so, but. God. Okay.
I forgot I have Frenzy. I need
really
to start using that more.
I'm gonna call your ex in the post show, and I think we're gonna learn some very different reasons why. Okay, just some shit on your Cash App.
Hey, we both
Just
did the same
$100
thing.
Savings down from almost 300, so really making it in the world, guys.
So why do you not blade and use
$436
Frenzy
in
instead?
retirement and $47 in rob.
Because if I don't have a blade enchant,
That was from a
this
really long time
so
ago.
a regular blade does 35%. Frenzy does 40%, so it's better than a
Again,
regular blade.
resources, we can connect you with that. We can connect you with the budgeting app, and I'm gonna see if I can make a budget here. We will do that. I can connect you with a course career certification. If you want to get a
see
job
how much
that
damage
aligns
I
with
do.
you a little better, that you're
Big
willing to show up
damage,
to, but I
big
think it's more your
damage.
Drug habits and lack of giving a shit about literally anything in this world. When I have a new budget, I've lost it in the confetti.
Damn.
I don't think he likes the frosting.
I don't like the frosting. 2,600. Let's say that's what hits your account. What's your rent?
$13.25.
Oh,
Actually, pretty damn cheap. You're lucky.
oh, that's funny. Your life is being
reaction,
destroyed. That's
yeah.
funny. Your life is a complete mess. That's funny.
Yep.
Your life is that's hilarious.
Wait, I still have to
That's
kill one more.
fucking hilarious. Yeah, 50% of our income goes to rent. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Even if you, that's a sound of. Ah! Couldn't even.
Ben.
make a
He's
joke.
so
I wanted to,
disappointed.
and I'm not in the
What?
mood.
And I'm
50%
still
of your
fighting them.
income goes
What? Oh.
To rent.
I think it's whoever defeats them.
to rent.
Definitely.
No, it actually doesn't. There's nothing that affects it. I've looked
I
it
love
up.
to your reaction.
It's literally just luck of the draw.
Not about the fact that I pay 13.
Congratulations, you're doing so well. You're doing so well. You hear that sound? You hear it?
He's just disappointed.
It's the sound of cheek clapping, things you haven't heard in a long time.
Man's fed up.
Refuse to make your life better. 8179 plus 70.
Yeah, I think he's
plus
just trying to get her to
2,
budge, but
plus
he
70,
is just.
plus 25. Plus
you get any?
100 plus.
Yeah, I got him.
65. Your debt, minimum monthly payments. No car, huh? $763.79. There wasn't a car debt.
No, I own my car.
Well, okay.
That's even
Well,
crazier.
random diamond in the rough.
Story.
I don't even want it. What's your car? And how's its condition?
It's an 07 Honda Accord, and it's in okay condition. It's not the greatest.
07, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit old at this point. Okay.
It only is 160,000.
Sorry,
on
say
it,
your
though.
rent again, 1,300.
Only?
What about utilities?
Utilities are about $80 a month.
That's it?
Like
Okay.
around 80
Internet?
or 90. 80.
An additional 80.
Mhm.
Okay, car insurance.
140.
Gas, vroom, vroom, drive, drive.
I don't know.
Come on.
Like 300, 200, 300.
Like 300 phone bill?
I don't pay for my phone.
Good.
Right now.
When you do helium, if T-Mobile is good in your area.
Yeah, I
For $15 a month.
used to pay $50.
Necessary food, $300. Congratulations. You see our cookbook right there? You get it for free because you get the premium version of Simpler Budget for free. So make sure you utilize the cookbook. It's budget friendly, healthy cookbook.
I actually never watch the end of these. I usually just don't watch to this part.
Where he makes the budget, the most
Yeah.
important part.
No, I never watched that part.
You got a hit.
I got a hit. I got a hit. I got a hit.
Man, Ben, it's almost 1. You're still going. Well, it's, I
Anything else
guess.
you need in life is
12.
makeup for dates.
Are you
Oh,
tired?
fucker.
I don't
Are you
wear a lot
tired?
of makeup, so a lot of
It's just an
No, I'm
example.
not.
It is anything else you need. It's $100. I don't care about your
Okay.
dates. Medical, anything ongoing.
I did have a fucking Pib extra at when I was watching the Lighthouse. So that probably did it. Why I'm still up right now and not completely asleep. My sleep's gonna be absolute shit. I set my alarm for 7:30 because I need to get up.
I set for 8:30.
I'm gonna probably get like 7 hours of sleep. No, actually, no, less than that. 6 hours, but woohoo! Actually, I'm probably gonna end after this.
After this dungeon.
I don't. You don't need to put anything for medical because I have HSA, so or FSA. I mean, flexible
And
spending.
it fully covers what you put into it.
Yeah.
Fully.
I put in 2,000.
And that is before your net, of course, of 2,000.
I get to choose the raid.
I'm surprised you do HSA. Again, a random.
Oh, we
diamond in
still
the
have a
rough.
boss.
Okay,
Amazon,
subscriptions? No.
Don't we?
Do you have any pets?
1 cat.
This is
Age
a
and
multi-level dungeon.
So he is about 10 months, and his health is good.
Okay, I'm putting in $35 for pet insurance. Do it.
Okay.
Because you could not afford if something would happen to him, and you need to be able to pay for it. You're probably not in a position where you're responsible enough to have a cat yet financially. Cat food, how much a month?
$40 a month, if that. He's a tiny guy. He doesn't eat much.
Anything else that needs to be in your budget that I have not taken into account?
No.
Do you understand how your personality, attitude, beliefs, the way you go throughout this world is not a good thing and vehemently disgusts me? Do you understand that? I need you to understand that. Because it is not good. I cannot allow you to think that it is okay or just normal to go about the way you go about life. If you leave this and you think it's okay and normal, you're never going to get anywhere.
I don't think that it's okay or normal.
Then why the okay, cool. So, what are you going to do to change it?
Well, like I said, I wanted to get a second job. I have been working
not the
on
second
it.
job.
I
Okay,
have
it's
been.
not the
I
second
have
job.
been working on trying to make it into work on time.
The second job's not going to fix that, though.
I know, but it will help supplement extra money. So.
Imagine, no human in this entire world.
It's just the mornings that are
Listen,
really rough.
no human in this entire fucking world has ever said, I need to get a second job because I can't show up to my first job on time and I'm losing a quarter of my pay because of that. That's the dumbest fucking thing in my life. By the way, you're under by $538. You know what? Guess what? With your income, bring in an extra 25%. Yeah, you probably make that up. So you would be breaking even if you at least showed up to work and we could start paying off debt. We don't because we don't. And honestly, I don't think your behavior is going to change. You think a solution
35 plus.
It's literally just fucking waking up like an adult, spending a budget you overspent 0 time.
Okay, we're gonna finish that video there.
What was her Hammer financial score?
Oh, I didn't. What? Just tell me what it was.
I don't know. Here, let's see.
Again, I never watched the end of these because I just.
It was 1 out of 10.
Oof. Wait, I'm getting double hit. Oh, did I get stunned?
I guess, somehow. Damn, did you see how much damage that bitch did?
So this is a bummer. Let's get back to
Alright.
the
It's a bummer. Alright, let's talk first before I do anything. Babe, not really great progress, I'm gonna be honest. We made all
We
right.
made it to the halfway point. That's not too bad.
Of part 2?
Well, no. We made it through the halfway point of this world.
But we were already basically there.
Yeah, but we did it. That was a lot of bosses we fought earlier.
True.
Looks like all of us will fit. Barely. Let's go, wizard.
Woohoo! Alright, this is a good stopping point right here.
Come a long way.
Actually, let's do some more talking.
Let's finish the talking missions. That won't take long.
This is cool. The sad thing is I don't know if I'll be able to go to sleep. Which I know I need to, because I need to get up. It's a stupid car appointment. I don't know why it fucking... The earliest one was goddamn 10:30. Which is pretty late, to be honest, but it's so far away. It's the only bad thing.
Where is it?
It's in...
Or how far away?
It's like 45 minutes.
Ooh. Yikes.
It's pretty far, yeah. I know, it's not like I wanted to do that. Didn't really have a choice. It's the closest one because there's nothing near me. It's right next to the kava though, so I can have some kava.
Ben, is that gonna fit within your budget?
Good one. Ha 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 ha. What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing here. I think these people are suffering from some kind of plague.
It's giving me Mirage vibes.
I don't know where you got Mirage from, but okay.
The music.
It is done.
Damn, that's a lot of talking missions.
I know, it's like, oh, the few talking missions, they're fine. Where the fuck are we going?
To the dying jungle? Okay, now it's a bunch of defeating missions, I think.
There we go. Alrighty. Boys, we're gonna end it here today. We are going to be live again tomorrow. We'll be probably drunk. We will most likely be doing... What will we do tomorrow? Mason, thank you for the follow. What will we be doing tomorrow? Sigma. I guess we could do Marvel Rivals. I don't fucking know. Possibly. What do you think about Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, that or Helldivers.
Mm-hmm. Well, definitely want to do Helldivers tomorrow. Definitely. The update is done for me.
Perfect. Alright, let's raid Hoodie Night.
Alright. / raid Hoodie Night. Is he still live?
Yeah.
How do I raid?
So this one I usually go for just for like a regular boss setup, yeah.
How do I? Oh my god! Raid Hoodie. I've been doing this for a while. All right, guys. Give him a good raid. Yeah. I know it's not gonna be that many people, but let's just give him a good raid, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a great night's sleep, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. Yeah. Ooh.
I thought this was a boss fight, man. I'm chilling. I need to
Oh my god.